is.
We really
Feel
are
free to listen to our
recording
episodes whenever you want to.
No, man, I don't even want you listening to my episodes. Fuck you, man.
quietly.
Feel free to follow us.
All right, guys. F-bombs aside. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a late night screening of episode.
We love a lady.
Of episode 110. That's right, guys. We are
Back again.
Late nights hype and then some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Barry White.
I think we need to give it a sensual introduction.
No,
this time
why?
round. Did-doo.
Hell yeah, let's
Did-doo.
go.
Alexa, play sensual seduction in the background. Imagine you're hearing it right now.
Yeah.
Please. I'm gonna edit it in. Imagine it right now in your mind.
Seduction, yeah.
We'll be able to
No,
post
no,
it anyway.
No, I'm gonna do it for Instagram.
Ooh.
Let me do my
They
introduction.
will definitely shut that down.
Yeah, you are mine.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 110 of Hype and Then Some. Straight into the introductions. I am Kesi, aka Case Boogie, in the cut. I'm doing it again.
Wow.
This needs to be sexual and
I
sensual,
was clearing my voice.
and
so I
it
could
needs
do
to be
mine.
clear. No, allow it. We're starting again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 110 of Hype and Then Some. Straight into introductions. I'm Kesi, aka Case Boogie in the cut. What it do?
And it's your one and only. The main guy.
Oh,
You know him, beloved.
Reduce your voice. Reduce your voice.
No, okay, because you never reduced the voice when it comes to this time. It's Mr. Nasty. Damn well nasty.
Well,
Anyway, guys,
mm.
it's Mr. MBT.
The one and only.
Yes,
Oi.
coming back tonight.
Yeah.
Good evening.
What the heck is that?
Let's bring it back.
Ow.
Yeah, because it's late night, isn't it?
Yeah. This
There you
ain't
go.
PG tonight.
It is. It absolutely is.
definitely is.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 110 of Hype and Then Some. We are back in the building. It's a late night
know what that
recording.
means?
Yeah, all right. So it's late night here. It has to be late night for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen to this anytime.
All right, then. There they go. Whatever time you're listening, anyway, welcome. Greetings. You already know what's going on. It's happening. So I'm in the building. We've done the intros already. So let's just get straight into the episode. We missed you. And we missed AC too.
Yeah.
We're happy to be here with some breeze.
Wow, I actually just caught that they actually fixed it.
Yeah. They fixed that
Shout out to you, the
quickly.
cube.
Yeah.
The last episode we were sweating
Oh,
buckets.
buckets.
Yeah, man.
And there's some goddamn. Cool. All right, let's get straight into it. It's time
go.
for, you know it, you love it. It's time for Table Trainers.
Trainers tables. Watcha!
Hey, late night, no more. Tell you that for free.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys.
Drum.
Today, maybe
Yup.
MBT's watch hour is especially loud because he's got some stuff on the table. But before we get
Ain't
into
nobody doing better than me.
all right, but before we get into it, if you are listening, it would do you well to come on down to YouTube Town where you can see these trainers in a what?
In a real life.
Gorgeous. If you are unable or unwilling to come to YouTube,
Stubborn.
don't worry about that. I'll explain it anyway with my sexy voice. All right, we're still in night time.
Yeah.
This is the late night edition.
Here we go.
To the right of me,
Mm-hmm.
I have the Teddy Santis New Balance 990 V3. What colorway is this? Ugly, Barney, you name it. What is the colorway? Do you know?
Let me get it up. It's like a
Yeah, let's check the box. It's called purple.
It's not called purple.
Lord have mercy.
It's like
Lilac.
No, it's not.
Modivi.
Oh man, said Modi V.
Modivi. That doesn't sound right.
I'm so done.
Anyway, it's the new purple New Balance 990 V3, purple and orange. While we get the name,
Size says purple.
yeah, great. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite pair, but MBT, tell us about your latest purchase.
Oh, it's amethyst.
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 Actually, for all the February babies out there, that is our that's our like gem. That's our monthly gem.
Yeah, if you believe in that shit.
You better cut
No,
all that
it's
shit
not
out.
something to believe. Every month has a
Something
gem.
to believe.
It's a fact. Same your horoscope.
Every month has a gem. Okay.
That's a fact. February is amethyst.
So what's May?
You know, I'll type them, man.
May is Cole.
What the fuck? Why would I know May on demand?
Sorry.
I care about me.
May is Cole.
Okay. Took me a second to catch that one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's too late now,
MET,
it's gone.
tell us about your purchase. Shit,
So this is the Amethyst Teddy Santis. This is part of the Teddy Santis, not collection, but as Teddy Santis is the creative director for New Balance, he has now created. No, it's not his collection.
It's his collection.
Is it his collection?
We'd also like to say that Teddy Santis, for those who don't know, is also the founder of
A
Million
Million
Door.
A Million Door, check it out.
Which the store is closed, actually.
Huh?
Right now. Right now, they're closing.
No,
They're
no sales.
transitioning
Transition to what?
to fall winter 22.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
makes
Close the
sense.
store.
That's why.
So
that's what
if you
Supreme
are
did as
in
well.
London, they're closed for operations at the moment. They'll be back end of August.
A lot of you will be pissed because your Instagram videos are gone down the drain.
Yep.
Yeah,
Your
Can't
ice
do
lattes,
TikToks
ice
without
coffees.
crowd. Anyway.
But yeah, so Teddy Santis,
Teddy
obviously,
Santis.
I know. Teddy Santis became the creative director for New Balance,
Yes, sir.
USA.
and yes, Toby, Made in
Let him
USA.
get there.
He's the Made in USA pair. But like I said,
No, he's the creative director of Made in USA.
Made in USA, New Balance. Yeah. So what he's now done, since he's now joined, he's now released his own versions of the 990 V3s.
Yeah.
The first two in the front, which is the Amethyst and the.
We haven't got there yet.
Okay, so the Amethyst, many people don't like the colorway. When me and Toby first saw the colorway, see, as you can see, Toby's got on his feet right now.
Oh, brother.
Toby, is that hidden NY socks?
We don't need to get into that.
I saw the H. Don't worry.
It's actually next.
Oh, sorry. I saw the
H is for
I was
I
like,
Street.
but it's actually an N.
He said not yet.
All right. So, okay.
Don't out me.
So he's released a couple of trainers which fall under his remit of Toby said Made in USA. The colorway, I think the colorway is fire.
It's a cold colorway.
Yeah, it's not a colorway that I'll wear every single day, but sometimes you need a pair of trainers with a colorway that's just gonna fuck up your whole collection, and that's what it's done to
It
mine.
just needs to stand out, yeah.
That's it. Like, if your trainers are all the same colors, like as you can see, there's 3 different pairs of New Balances on this table. 3 different colorways.
We'll get to it.
Just have to. No one does it better than me.
Everything.
Talk your shit.
All right
That's
then.
better than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm happy for you.
All 10 and a halves.
All right.
You trying to sell it?
Like, what's going on? Don't you know?
What?
No. I'm not trying to sell them. I'm just trying to tell everyone it's true to size.
All right.
9
Well,
out of 10 condition.
Michael has made it clear that this is a New Balance collection. They are all of his trainers. These are all his preps. And this is only part of the story of his New Balance collection. Let's move on. To the left of us, following on in our Teddy Santis footsteps, this is the New Balance 990 V3 in the colorway. Grey.
It's great.
All right. MET, you want to talk about this pair briefly?
Yeah, this is another cold pair by
Okay.
Teddy Santis. I was a bit 50-50 on them. But when they released, I saw a few of my friends purchase a trainer. And I was like, I can't miss out on this one. And I'm very happy I didn't miss out on it. Like I said, UK 10.5 fits true to size. Not for you, for me. I will not be selling any of these trainers.
Shouldn't be.
But yeah, it's a nice trainer. Like I said, it's part of the Teddy Santis releases. And yeah, it's part of my collection.
Great, thanks for that, MBT. And now on the pedestal today.
Doesn't make noise like that in a long time.
It has been a minute. This is also, oh my God, they're all 990
Yeah,
V3s.
990 V3s.
Okay.
You see that? You can clearly see I like the model. I also have New Balances in the 990 V5 in the grey, but I prefer the V3s.
All right,
Nice.
let's introduce this. We've got the 990 V3s. This is also, of course, a collaboration with Jound.
Jound, yes.
So shout out Jound. Do you want to
Yes,
get the
I
trainer?
will, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah.
you
Wanna
need to
get
stand
that?
up for this one. This one's a cold pair.
Standing up is really unnecessary.
No, I'm not gonna lie. This
Show it to
is
the camera.
this. If not, it's probably the best colorway New Balance have released.
Nope.
No, what do you mean? The ones that you had?
As far as New Balance and Jound collabs have gone so far, I think this is the best one.
Outside of that, what do you think is the best colorway? This
Better than the
colorway,
first
this
pair of 990
yeah,
V3s
this one's
that
better
came
than
out.
it.
The grey pair.
Yeah,
I think this is still better.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
the grey pair is serious.
The
I
grey
do.
pair is nice. I would like that in my collection, but
Yes,
it's
I think
it's
this
not
color.
affordable.
I just think this color is.
It's cold.
It's
It's a cold color.
What?
This color is a little
Very
bit
cool
nuts.
colour. And I like the off white.
It's,
Of
that's what I was
course.
gonna say. I was gonna say it's such a good use of sail, both on the laces and on the little back bit.
Yeah.
Banging.
No, not the. Not, yeah, they all do.
Yeah, all of
I
them.
think that's such a cold look for the
No, but the
990
thing is,
V3.
yeah.
Ooh,
That's
very sick,
yeah.
actually.
It's
Yeah.
cold look for the
And it's got the end cap. That just is the technology that they use on
Thank
it.
you.
So basically, what I originally wanted, what I originally wanted to do.
Dad.
So obviously New Balance released obviously the 990 V3s, and then they started to do the off-white midsole. Mate, I was saying to myself, I gotta catch them all. Kif did a pair, the navy blue pair.
Yeah,
I'm still watching them.
The price is okay, so
The price is like £2.
yeah, it's not bad.
But what's mad is that I've seen a few people wearing them, and when I'm seeing them wearing them, I'm like, I don't like it.
I hear it.
But as you can see, I'm a lover of New Balance.
Yes.
You can tell.
Nobody
Yes.
does it like me.
All right,
good,
MBT. Thank you for your time.
Let me just give you guys an understanding of where the
Get
story came
it
from.
4-5.
So Toby originally bought the 990 V5. See, as I brought you into the story, you now want to listen, idiot. So Toby originally bought the 990 V5. Toby was the one that brought me or introduced me into New Balance. New Balance I thought was kind of a dead brand, and then I saw Toby with the New Balance 990 V5s, and then over 2020 lockdown, I then decided to purchase a pair of 990 V5s.
Right.
This is sounding like a dad story.
No,
just
no.
to say,
Then
so continue.
at that point in time, I was also doing recordings at my house with my videos. You can check out on my Instagram, Mr. MBT.
Mr. underscore MBT.
Yeah, that one. And I was telling people this is my everyday shoe, and it did become my everyday shoe.
We're happy for you, man. We're happy for you.
No, thank you, please do. And now, as you can see, the collection is just growing. It will continue to grow. Right now, there's a stunt in
New
the
Balance, I beg you
purchases.
sign in, please, because I'm
Please do, because I'm looking for the Kif pair. I don't mind working with Teddy Santis as well on the net.
I hear it.
All right.
Have you seen the latest Teddy Santis pairs that are coming
Hello.
Huh?
Orange
Thank
is
you,
one.
Mr. MBT.
And red.
And just before we conclude on Tables Trainers, a big shout out to Yusuf, who is
Yes.
always
Shout out.
engaging with
Appreciate
us.
you.
You just saw your response to our story. It is indeed a late night grind. We
Yeah,
are
man.
fucking tired, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But thank you for supporting. And we haven't done a support shout out in a while, but shout out you, man. But
Yeah,
Yusuf, this one is for you. All right. And that brings us to the end of Tables Trainers.
Trainers tables. Watcha!
That's
All right. So every single week, will come the latest news about music, fashion, culture, and sneakers as well.
You know?
The first thing on the list is RIP Issey Miyake.
Oh, Mr. Miyake, man.
Yeah, man.
The king of pleats.
The
And
king.
do you know what's so mad is that as he's dying, even though the police say has always been something that has been up
Wait,
there,
don't say that again.
but
Chub, all day. The police say.
yeah, the police say the police say has been something that has always been there.
Police
But of recently,
Yeah,
it's doing very well.
Yeah, I mean, the police say.
Yeah, the police say.
Yeah, the police say it's cold. I think the police say will live forever. It can
Oh yeah,
never die.
100%.
But what I actually looked into was a few of his older stuff that he's done over the past few years, and he's been doing some shit.
Really?
Absolutely. He's so
Oh
innovative.
my gosh,
Really?
this guy
He was honestly
nuts.
so innovative.
I haven't seen it.
Did you ever see there was that one fashion show where like the models, they were like these like drones, I guess, and they would like come stand on top of the models, they would put their hands up and then like the drone would drop
dress
the
them.
dress onto them.
Really?
It's just like really imaginative, super innovative stuff.
Yeah.
Like obviously the pleats, everyone's loving the pleats right now with the pleats, and that's cool, that's fine.
Police say.
But like outside of that, he's just been like proper revolutionary. Like obviously he's Japanese, and you can see a lot of like the Japanese influence
Oh
in his
yeah,
style
100%.
and stuff.
And the simplicity of
Sick.
these things as well.
Also, did you know? Speaking of simplicity, Steve Jobs used to only wear Issey Miyake
Yeah.
all the time. That turtleneck that he
turtleneck
always used to
was
wear
Issey-
was
yeah,
Issey
yeah.
Miyake.
Really?
Yeah.
And the uniform that he wanted to create for Apple staff, right,
Yeah.
was going to be designed by Issey.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was in the end.
I think it
Oh,
was.
rest in peace, Steve Jobs.
Truly,
man.
man. Yeah, to both of them. Very revolutionary stuff.
Next thing on the
I really
list.
hope, just before you go, I really hope that the brand does stay true to him though, and doesn't try and
You'd like to hope
rebrand
so.
and do something different.
Yeah, and I feel like because like obviously they bring out new seasons, but it's not like
A complete change.
Yeah, it wasn't like, you know, with Virgil, you knew
Yeah.
to wait to see what
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
coming, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's been quite, like, obviously, Please Say has been around for years.
Please say.
I might need to buy some Please Say. So
Ah, yeah, get some Please Say.
I need to get some Please Say.
Oh,
man.
Rest in peace to Issei.
Yeah,
He said you
basically.
had the Please Say.
Anyway,
Yep.
next thing on the list is John and Asics.
Jump.
Down in Asics.
Yeah,
No,
Asics.
no.
Is it Asics or Asics?
I think it's Asics.
I've been calling it Asics all my
Asics.
life.
I think
Even
it's
when I was at JD, I don't care what the man them are saying. I actually used to think it was called Oasis because you know that. Hear me out. You know their logo is like that. They had the logo.
Nah, that's a real shout out.
No, wait. You
Shout
share,
it, blood.
you share it, Pull up a
Yeah.
picture of Asics trainers, yeah.
Oh, Asics.
On the box, there's that big thing like that, and then it says Asics. So I was like, okay, Oasis.
Are you sure you wasn't mixing with that other brand, that Onitsuka Tiger one?
Onitsuka.
Onitsuka
No,
Tiger.
no,
Wait,
Onitsuka Tiger.
we're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it.
No, it's not that.
Wait.
Okay, it's Asics.
Asics.
Okay, but they're American though. They say
Shut it,
they say
blood.
aluminium.
Baltimore.
You thought my laptop was touchscreen.
Everyone said
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
money
did.
bag, yo.
Can you
What
just
the
type
heck?
the Asics logo? I need to put it on the screen to justify
It's
myself.
I feel like you were mixing
No,
up
no,
Onitsuka.
no,
Wait, I'm gonna bring it. Wait, what are you doing?
It's an A.
Is that O to you?
I was thinking it's a design or Asics.
No, because what about when people do A like that?
Oh, it's
I thought it was a logo.
so
Do you
you
know-
just thought that was part
God
of the
damn,
name. I'm
nigga.
confused.
Yes.
By the way,
Oasis.
this girl has an English degree.
Exactly.
Ah, you had to do that.
It's scholar,
Yeah.
in fact.
Anyway,
Asics isn't a real word.
Anyway, it's Nike with real world.
Exactly. That's why you can't use my English degree to try and defend a word that doesn't exist in the
But you
English
can.
dictionary.
But if it's been trademarked and it's a brand, you
Checkmate.
can use that.
Can you?
No.
It's
can.
not a
No,
word,
you
it's a
can't.
trademark.
Because it wouldn't run in Scrabble. Tell you that for free.
Scrabble.
Yeah.
I
Which
think
is
that's
based
the
off the English
ultimate, yeah.
dictionary. Go
Interesting.
on.
Ultimate, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Oxford.
Anyway, John and
you do.
Asics are about to release 2 trainers. They're practically the same color. The only difference is that there's a black accent on one of the trainers. What do you guys think about it?
I want them.
Yeah, I want them as well. I'm actually looking at a pair of Asics
I
right
don't
now.
mind either one. I just want
I think they're both really banging.
Oh my god.
But which one's better?
At first, I thought it was the white. Then I saw the actual stock pictures.
okay.
That black is looking a
Cold.
little bit
No!
nuts. It's looking a little bit nuts.
Oh,
I'd like to see that on a cute size 6 foot.
Yeah.
Size
I
9
deserve it.
of it.
Oh, 'cause
Actually,
I-
no, do you know if they're true to size?
Number what, Asics before?
Asics
Asics.
people, let me know in the comments if they're true to
Yeah,
size.
you geography teachers, rise up.
Yeah, man.
Show us.
Don't do that.
I can't lie. I can't wait to wear it with my beret.
Anyway, next thing on the
Show my
list.
belly.
Sorry.
Je t'aime.
Yes.
Next thing on the list.
Next thing on the list.
Next thing on the list. Salt Bay.
Salt
So
Bay.
as we know, Salt Bay released a oh no, well he did
Released? Yeah, he did.
He opened a store in is it in Knightsbridge?
Yeah.
Yes.
He released
On the
sorry,
ice
he
street.
released.
He opened a restaurant.
He opened a restaurant in
Knightsbridge.
Knightsbridge.
Yes.
Yep. In the first 4 months,
Yeah.
he made 7 million.
7 M's for all you guys that
£7
went
million
to go buy
pounds.
gold
To go Tomahawk.
Tomahawk
Man
steak.
made 7 million and wasn't even there for the whole launch.
Yeah.
Shall I tell you what made me laugh about this whole situation? Yeah, is how long it took for everyone to find out the price of stuff. Because when he first opened, everyone was trying to determine how much stuff was.
Yeah, but what everyone did, which made a lot of sense, is they looked at every single store that he had, and
But
then
that still wasn't clear because even when you did, it was still a lot more pricey. For example, if you were supposed to get the gold tomahawk steak in, I think it's Mykonos.
yeah, it is making us. It's a
It's
lot cheaper.
It's like a third.
Yeah.
The price that you'll pay here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it,
But that's
it
London
wasn't-
though, like it's where we are.
London,
It's
we
kind
are-
of in Knightsbridge, innit?
Knightsbridge is straight off that road,
and
Brompton Road,
congestion
like
for real.
What is so mad is that people are trying to get the price, and they're definitely doing what a lot of people do. I'm one of those people at times, depending on the type of restaurant. That was I'm gonna look at the menu and see what I'm dealing with before
course.
I go there.
Don't
But
go there without knowing your
wait,
size.
the thing is,
Sorry.
wait,
Nonsense.
people were looking at the website, trying to look at the menu. You just saw the name of the item, no
Nothing
number.
at all. Nothing
It said, "Come and we will show you
Don't
the
worry.
damage you're about to make."
Right,
I know a few people are working in the what's called washroom.
I'm trying to pay that off.
Yeah,
Look, I can't lie,
because I'm
yeah.
seeing bills that are like £1,000, £2,000.
Man
Why?
are in the kitchen doing
I'm
OT.
seeing 6-7 figures.
6-7 figures.
Yes.
The thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can go to Hakkasan and spend,
Free bills.
yeah, 3 bills and
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
But 3 bills at Salt Bay is only going to get you the salt.
Starter, yeah. That's
And
all
the-
it's gonna
and the thing is, yeah,
get.
it's not even
That's
a
it.
person that does this. They just put on the bowl.
And And there's one random guy in a
you
white
do.
shirt. You cannot trick me.
That's what pissed me off the
You
most,
cannot
because
trick me.
when you're paying £700 or so for the tomahawk steak, why is it Salt Bay
Big
at the
man.
table? I don't care. Feed me.
Yeah, word.
Nigga, feed
No,
me.
okay. Let me ask you a question. So, okay, when they cut the thing and they do this, yeah, are you gonna allow them?
Are you
to
gonna
feed
open
If it's not Salt Bay, then no.
No.
I paid £700 for the shit. You gonna feed me?
What
are
did
you
you
talking
say?
about?
If it's not Salt Bay,
Yes.
So if it's Salt Bay, you'll put your tongue out.
I'm not putting my tongue out. Sorry,
Ah.
I'm making the
Wait, are you looking up? Are you looking straight?
I'm gonna look at him in the eye.
All right, it's Salt Bay. Yeah, he's wearing glasses.
You look at him with one eye like this.
He's wearing glasses, right? You can't look him in the eye directly. You're just gonna look at his face. Are you gonna look up or look straight?
Tim's gonna
I'm
look
looking
dead in the eye.
away. I'm looking away.
How can you look away?
I'm looking away. Yeah.
Do you know what? It's different.
You can't do that. You have to look up in his eyes.
You can't look him in the eyes.
No.
That's
no,
evil.
'cause-
You
okay,
can't do that.
Let's be real. If you are a straight guy and you look at his eyes, I'm not gonna lie, it's awkward.
It is very
but
awkward.
if you was to do it, it's fine.
As a straight woman.
Yes.
No.
Even if you were straight or not.
So anyone else can feed you, but Salt Bay. What's the problem? I'm confused.
Who said anyone can feed me?
no,
No one
but
can feed you.
no.
I don't want to be fed. So wait, you want to go to a restaurant? You want to go to a restaurant and have your mouth touched by someone else?
Wait, no,
touch your
but
mouth.
his hands not touching his
There's
mouth.
nowhere near your
No.
mouth.
Allow it. Don't feed me
Because what
squat
does, he
diddly.
puts the knife and you open your tongue.
Yeah, you have to
like a
go.
giraffe.
Gucci goo.
So
You know-
what is on the menu?
Here
It
comes
says-
the plane.
What is the menu says? Tomahawk steak with Salt Bay feeding you. You ain't
Don't care, bruv.
you
I don't want it.
So why you buy the steak then?
I can't
get
eat
normal
again.
steak.
Nah.
eat again.
Yeah,
But it's
normal
part,
steak then.
but it's part of
I
the service.
get what you're saying, but like you,
London
as a
waiting.
straight
No,
man.
but you,
£700.
Is that how
so
it
look,
starts?
because the thing is, he stands in front of you.
No, he doesn't stand in front. He comes to your side.
Okay, and then you have to turn around as well.
Of
No, I'm not
course.
turning
And
round.
you
You have to open your
Okay,
mouth. Like
I'm
a giraffe.
Salt Bay. Yeah, I've got the steak in my hand. Where are you
Yeah.
looking?
Yeah.
So, do you want to-
So your mouth is straight, but your
So
eyes
man
are
does
here.
this,
Bring
look, so look, as you've done it, Tobi, that look, he does this.
Like Drewski.
Oh.
Rubbish. Anyway, next thing on the list, which I don't know if I'm even sad about this. I don't give a shit. But the Breakfast Club are now done out.
It is sad.
Angela Yee.
Angela McGee and Charlotte.
Charlotte the guy.
Charlotte
Charlotte McGee.
DJ Envy's name, did he?
No, you
DJ,
can't.
how can you mess up DJ
can't.
MB?
I know.
DJ MB. VN.
DJ the God.
DJ jealous.
So wait, so the person that's actually leaving is Angela Yee.
So we don't know, but basically Angela Yee put a tweet out saying Breakfast Club, as you know, is no more.
Yeah.
And there had been rumors going around because Angela Yee's got a new show on either iHeartRadio, like
Yeah.
same whatever,
Yeah.
or Revolt, one of them. And so with that, they put two and two together and just said that it's probably because she's leaving.
It could be
So
very cryptic. It could just mean that it's not going to be the same.
I think it's
format.
done.
Yeah.
I just think it's done. I think it's done. I think Angela Yee's gone.
I felt like it was done for some time though.
I never liked her. I can't lie.
She never had a presence there anyway. It was Charlamagne
wasn't great.
and
She was
DJ
very
Envy.
quiet.
It wasn't
Very
great.
quiet.
She neutralized a lot of like Charlamagne and Envy's
Yeah.
like right.
Yeah.
But outside of that, niggas was
She was
dogging her.
boring.
Yeah, man.
But even saying that, I feel like for me personally, Breakfast Club hasn't been what it used to be for
Oh,
a long
yeah.
time. But
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like once Charlamagne went through that whole process of him finding himself and, he
And going
changed-
solo.
Yeah, going solo essentially.
Yeah.
It hasn't been the same. Because we missed the old Charlamagne for sure.
Yeah, 100%. He used to
Guaranteed.
talk crud.
Oh, and we loved it.
Yeah, he used to talk crud, and then now he talks about therapy.
Like
What are some of your favorite? Do you know? Can I just say one thing about therapy? Yeah, I just think that Charlamagne the God is really problematic in his responses around therapy.
Therapy.
Like I feel like the way that he uses it from the interviews I watch, like every day, like if he doesn't want to go so hard on someone like he usually would, he'd be like, oh yeah, showing them, wishing them love and light, and they need to go to therapy and find themselves. Like, have you done therapy? And da da da. First of all, therapy is not the answer for everybody.
He should go to the gym.
Number two, just because you went therapy and you found yourself, I'm really happy for you. Don't start projecting that on
100%.
on other people, and don't use it as an excuse. Like what was it the other day that someone did a madness, and like instead of I can't remember what it was. I need to try and work it out. But like someone had done something wrong. It might have been the baby or like one of those situations. And instead of calling him out for what he said, I think it was the baby. Obviously, he said something that was really transphobic.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, instead of people cancelling him, like, why don't they just like wish him love and light? Obviously he needs therapy. Bro, what? Like, what are you even saying right now? Like, What are you doing right now?
Something I do want to say is you are very angry right now because the way you're banging your fist on the
Charlamagne, bro.
I'm saying
Charlamagne the
boom,
guy.
boom, boom.
He just be jarring me sometimes. Anyway,
Yeah.
what are some of your favorite episodes?
The one with Soulja Boy.
What interviews?
Soulja Boy episode.
Soulja Boy's one.
The Drake one.
Yeah,
I thought that was a good episode. But
Drake!
number one categorically is the Birdman episode.
Oh yeah, you guys need to respect my name.
Yeah,
That
put some
for me,
respect on my name.
From beginning to end, even though it was a short, like 2
It was like 12 minutes.
I think it was less than that.
It was a 12-minute like interview. Like it did not make up to 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he just walked out.
Yeah.
him and his guys.
didn't know.
Just walked out.
There was one time that Rick Ross came on
Yeah,
and
I
he was
remember.
like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to the toilet," and he never came back.
Never came back.
No, Rick Ross is known for that because he does it to
He
everyone.
does every- Did you hear about? Well, we're going off on a tangent. But did you hear about his concert? How he was on his phone for like 20
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the videos.
This
I saw the
guy.
videos.
do you know what,
Why
yeah?
be on your phone?
There's even what's it called? It's not a podcast. They've got a podcast. It's called Earn Your Leisure. They got a podcast where they talk about finance and stuff. And this is how you know this guy is done with music because he was what do you call it?
Being interviewed?
No, he wasn't being interviewed. He was singing.
Okay. Rick Ross?
He was one of the acts. And he did not sing any of the lyrics.
Oh, serious?
He gave it to one of the guys because he knows one of the guys actually know his music
Yeah.
off by heart.
Like a fan?
Yeah, no.
One of the
it was
hosts.
one of the hosts.
Oh.
He gave them the microphone and just watched him like, yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, you've lost all that weight so you can rap,
Oh.
and now you've lost.
Maybe he didn't do it so he could rap.
Yeah.
No, he did it so he could rap because no, I'm not gonna lie. All that running up and down is just a lot.
Put it this way, I think he's just got to the point where he's like, I'm gonna make money regardless. So he doesn't care about anything because they paid him for that.
Oh, 100%.
So who cares?
Think I'm being
Either way,
beach.
Breakfast Club. It's definitely Birdman. It's definitely also
Soulja
Kanye
Boy.
West. Twice. He was on there twice actually.
Yeah.
Who?
Kanye
Kanye.
was on there
Okay.
twice.
One of my favorite interviews was Gucci Mane
Oh, that was
from
amazing.
back a day when he called out Angela Yee and was like, "You were trying to move to me."
Oh yeah.
She was like, "No, I wasn't." He was like,
Yes,
yeah,
you
you
were.
were.
Yeah. I remember
"Yeah,
that
you
one.
were."
I remember that
She
one.
got so upset about that.
Did she?
I mean, I care though.
Do you
I
know
was
some-
gonna get upset though because
Yeah,
you
you
think
did
gonna
it.
happen?
No, because it's like allow it.
Why
Like,
you calling me
Yeah,
out?
innit?
innit?
yeah, allow it. And if he got it wrong, if he was lying, she's like, "Yeah, don't put that on my name. Like,
Yeah.
allow it. Don't actually put me in shit."
Do you know something I've realised,
Yeah.
which is just coming off topic a bit? Does 50 Cent hate G-Unit?
Where did we
Why?
get that from?
Because every single thing I watch, interview that I watch, he's like, I ain't supporting those niggas anymore.
He said
Like,
he is
fuck
though.
Buck.
But the thing is, he's a big
Fuck Tony
Buck.
Yayo.
No. He said the only person out of all three of them
Tony Yayo.
is Tony Yayo.
Dang.
He said Tony Yayo is the
You
only
and
one.
Lloyd Banks, huh?
No, fuck Lloyd Banks.
Dang.
He said,
Over the game.
What you saying, fuck
he
people?
definitely said fuck the game.
Yeah, twice already.
But do you know what? Yeah, he even said that because you know the Game's first album, which is The Game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it The Game?
Isn't it
Oh, documentary. Yes, it is documentary.
Yeah.
All the songs, all of his hit,
The game.
all of his hit songs, yeah, How We Do,
Yeah.
all those songs. Do you know they were given to him by 50 Cent?
I'm not surprised.
And
Yeah, I hear that.
50 Cent said he regrets giving it to him.
I hear it because
too.
this
They
how we-
are-
this how we do was a little bit nuts.
yeah,
50 Cent could have taken that one.
Mate, 100%.
Chevy 6 foul.
Yeah, but he said to Tony
That's
Ayo,
lied.
he said Tony Ayo is the only one that can fuck up, and he'll be like, and Tony Ayo will be like, I'm sorry, dog. And 50 Cent will be like, okay, come back.
I feel like 50 is the biggest troll ever, so I could never take him serious.
No, he's a smart guy.
He is a smart guy, but that's just stuff for being a troll.
Oh, it's working for him.
Oh, well.
It's working for him.
50's 50.
Anyway, next thing on the list is Pete Davidson and Kanye West. They're about to have a fight.
No, they're not about to have a fight.
No, they're gonna have a fight.
No, there's no fight.
I don't think they're gonna have a fight. The latest in that Pete Davidson and Kanye
There's an
saga. Well, we haven't spoken in a couple of weeks,
Okay,
so this might be old news. But obviously, Pete is no longer with Kim. Fine.
Not a
Can I
surprise.
just say,
Wow.
how old is Kim Kardashian? It's a bit
40
cold,
something.
isn't it?
50.
40 something.
40 what? No, she's
40
not.
no,
She's like
42.
40, 42.
That's it.
I swear she's 50.
Pete is 28. Okay, that's not that mad.
It's not bad.
But I was just a bit like,
Wait, Pete's 28.
yeah, he's
he's a
only
kid,
28
man.
years old.
Young guy.
He's really
This
young.
guy's a baby.
Young guy.
Bro, how can he look so... Anyway, I know it's drugs, but like, god damn, like,
Yeah.
Well,
damn, man.
Oh Lord.
yeah.
Why'd you look like that?
No.
You're so young.
Kim's 41.
Yeah.
Do you know what Kim's net worth is?
Don't need to get into it.
What is it?
Billy?
Guess.
2 bill.
1.8 billion.
Yeah.
surprised.
Hear it.
1.8
Not
billion.
surprised.
Skims is a bit nuts.
Skims is done.
Fuck.
Skims are a little bit nuts.
Their family's.
And speaking of Kim, Kim's recently collaborated with Beats by Dre, so they've got a little headphone thing going on. Yeah, they look cute though.
What music does she listen to?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's Kim.
It doesn't
She
matter.
can sell anything.
Yeah, it's very true. She can.
It's facts, and I'm not gonna lie, they look good. If I had spare money,
with your AirPods?
no chance.
All right then.
We can't do
No
that.
hands.
But they're all like, so obviously, you know, Skims is all nude, neutral colours.
Yeah.
So all of the headphones are like, you know,
I
brown.
might do that because my AirPods be fucking up recently.
But I can't lie, when you put it in, because it's like the same colour as your skin, looks like hearing aids. If that's your look, then
mad.
sure, but it's a bit nuts.
As if you're going to record.
You're looking like his in-ears. Like, allow it. Like, come on, allow me. Anyway, what were we just saying? What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, Pete and Kanye. So
Yeah.
obviously, Pete is broken up with Kim. Kanye put a picture up on Instagram. It was like a newspaper. It was like a fake newspaper, and the title was Skeet Davidson dead at age 28.
Yeah.
And in the bottom, like in the byline,
Yeah.
there was a
So
little
something
thing
Kid
about
Cudi.
Kid Cudi was supposed to sing at the funeral, but he was afraid of
I did not
Oh,
see that.
Yeah, Kesi was
or
pointing out.
people throwing things. I was like, bro,
Do you know what's so
on
mad?
earth?
did
Do you
not
know
see that.
because
Not okay.
I feel like I'm one of the people that really like tries to understand Kanye West.
You got
And I
to.
think the reason why he put out that post is because realistically, once you go out with Kim, after mentally it's not easy for you.
But that's not why he did that.
No,
He
it's
did
not.
that because his biggest issue has been, I was going to call him
Ski,
Ski.
yeah.
Oh,
Skeeter!
is Pete being with Kim
Yeah.
when he was still trying to win her back.
Look, I'm trying my best to support Kanye.
You shouldn't. We shouldn't encourage bad behavior. I'm not going to be like Charlotte McGee.
Violence.
No, because we've been doing it for too long. I'll come to that in the main episode, but it's not okay.
That post was a bit too
That's
much.
too
It was
much.
too
I hear it.
And now he's in. So Pete Davidson said he's in like going through like trauma therapy
Yeah.
or whatever.
Sorry?
Whatever, if that's the case.
Yeah, he's going through it. I told you, Kim. No one.
It could be because of that, but it could also be from the constant harassment.
It could be from the Kanye stuff. But
Like Pete did not have Instagram prior to this. He didn't have socials.
Really?
Yeah, so he was with Ariana Grande. Like I think they were engaged or whatever they were. Like they were together for a while. He was not on socials at all, and like he only came on Instagram like recently, like
Because of Kim.
the other day.
It's obviously because of Kim.
well, it could be.
Yeah, it could have been.
most
Yeah, most
It's probably
probably.
because of Kim.
But like he's not a social person. I watched an interview with him once, and he was just like, I just stay in my house in Staten Island. I'm not on the internet. I do not know what's going on. I like it that way. It works for me. And like knowing that he struggled with drugs in the past, he did, right? I'm not making that
I think
up.
so.
He
I'm
struggled
not
with
sure.
drugs in the past. Like any little thing can trigger him. I don't really like. I think Kanye's being a bully, and you have to remember as well. Yeah, Pete is 28. Kanye is in his 50s.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Kanye's old, man. Come on.
He is.
Kanye's up
I believe he's up to 50. I remember him turning 50 and being like, "Excuse me,
No.
let me see his age."
No, Jay-Z.
45.
Okay, so he's 45.
turns
He's 50.
No.
You're
don't do
halfway
that.
there.
The banging's gonna stop.
Sorry,
The banging's gonna stop.
you're halfway there.
No. No. Don't do that because so is Kim.
No, but you're
Kim's
a
nearly
big
there
man.
as well.
Yeah, but Kim's not doing the bullying. If she was doing that,
Kim
say at
is
your
doing the
big
bullying.
age.
Kim's doing the bullying because she's gonna have a 28-year-old.
What's
that
bullying
bullying
about
now?
that?
Come on.
Come on, man.
That guy was.
In
a
any
puppet.
case, Kanye is doing too much, and I'm just really over it. Like, I'm really over his behavior.
What does Pete Davidson do?
He's a comedian and an actor.
Yep.
I've never laughed at any of his jokes.
Maybe a philanthropist.
He
I
ain't
don't know.
funny.
He's on Saturday Night Live. If you like that, watch.
I don't watch that.
Next.
Anyway, next thing on the list, and this one is going to be a quick one because all of us missed it. Sneakers Day. Sneakers Day was on the 8th of
It
August,
was indeed.
2022, and
Before
we
we
missed.
continue, shout out Will Stowe because he keeps on doing his thing on there. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
love
shout
it.
out Will
yeah.
Stowe,
Shout out
our
you, man.
fave.
Oh my
No.
Yep.
Nah, he's doing the madness.
He
I
is.
love
Doing
him
the
on there,
madness.
man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. Always good to
I
see.
love that. I
Shout
love
out
that
them,
for
man.
him. No, 100%. But yeah,
But back to
Sneakers Day.
Yes.
Sneakers Day, so we saw some trainers being
Did we?
released. Yeah, I saw them. Didn't mean I got them.
Mm-hmm.
Saw some trainers being released. None of us got the trainers. We even forgot that it was Sneakers Day.
Shall I tell you what was funny?
What?
Shout out to Bugs number one because I was talking to him on Sneakers Day actually.
Yeah,
And you know, I'm not sure if you guys watched any of the little videos that they did.
I don't have time.
But there was a moment when because they showed different cities in Europe. So they showed, I think it was Berlin, Paris, London, and I think that was it. Berlin, Paris, London. Yeah, I think that was it.
Stockholm.
I'm not sure they showed Stockholm.
I'm
Maybe-
just
In any
throwing
case,
them.
couple
Anyway, yeah.
cities.
So basically they went round each studio, and they asked the host to pick 2 people that they thought were best dressed. Obviously, people in the room were sneakerheads. Fuck it, hell. They picked people, yeah, and everybody that came on for me, yeah, looked like an absolute clown. Number 1. Number 2, they showed the UK, yeah. Oh my flipping days! And the guy that came on there, look, I don't want to, like, yeah.
But you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. What he wore was criminal.
Oh,
what he
no.
wore was very. In fact, the person that picked him, you are a criminal, because there must have been other options. This guy was wearing the Travis Jordan 1 highs, changed the laces, so he wearing 1 pink and 1 white. I think it was.
Why are people doing that?
Or was it the fragments or was it the first ones?
The first ones,
Okay.
brown, and he was wearing like some yellowish cargo cuffed chino thing with the Uniqlo and Kors pink top to match the laces, and he wore a gilet, and I said,
if 2 + 2 is 4,
why are you
and 5 + 5 is 10.
why are you at 25?
That person's going to war.
Anyway, so this person came on. That was the guy. The woman on the other half has her own thing to deal with. But the guy himself, yeah, ruined it. And supposedly the winner of that, yeah, because Will and I can't remember the other host's name, but they got to decide who won.
Bisola.
No, it wasn't Priscilla. She was a girl in London, I think.
Is it that the usual sleeper host as?
Yeah, as. There we go.
Or AZ, I don't know.
So they got to decide who the winner was of that fashion show thing. And obviously the winner got to receive the Travis Jordan 1 lows.
Hey, best dressed.
The mocha pairs, the ones that just came out recently.
Okay, yeah, the reverse mockers.
As in, like, no, not the best dressed gets to win it. The actual London would have won it, so it would have been an open access if in London.
Everybody.
Yes.
Ooh.
And I think it was Paris that won. So they got access to it. So
Everyone got access.
basically, you got access to try and get.
As in Paris the city.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
not just people in the room.
They just unlocked it in the city, so you can try and get them in the city.
Oh,
It's mad. This is what me and Books are
so
talking
our
about.
representative let us down.
Ruined it.
Oh.
Absolutely
I'm not
ruined
gonna
it.
lie. If they put me on that thing, yeah,
You
my
would have lost.
steez.
You would have lost. You know
It's
why?
sneakerheads.
It's sneakerheads.
Sneakerheads, you can't do that.
Sneakerheads are not the same. All right, this is sounding really snobbish.
Yes, we're not being snobbish.
It's not that. It's not that.
I would've
But
put
what we
bow
have
laces in the
realized
hat.
is that
Bro.
sneakerheads, their focus are sneakers.
And everything is
So
built
it
around the
starts,
sneaker.
yeah, it starts with this. So for example, if I was a sneakerhead, I'm wearing this and I'm wearing
Green
a shell
cargos.
suit that is green. Yeah, I might wear green cargos. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna wear a sail vest
But
from
I
Cortez.
will, or if I'm not, I'm gonna change the laces to black because I can.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change them to yellow, bright yellow, so
because
I can wear my green cargos, black t-shirt, and a yellow hat.
And then you might
Respect.
chuck on grey glasses. Just in case. But that's what we learned.
Yeah, that's our point.
It's our
Is that
analysis, our dissertation.
for sneakerheads, what we really okay. Jokes aside, yeah, I need to sound like a normal person that's kind. Sneakerheads, their focus are trainers, and what we found in like sneakerhead fashion is the focus is like coordinating colors.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're wearing green, you want to match it with green. If
Yeah.
there's yellow, you're gonna try and, do you know what I mean? And they're not shy to change laces. That is not how any of us dress in this room, and so naturally we repel against it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying if you were to go there, you would lose. Not because they can't dress, but because we can dress well and we don't like what they're doing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the
Very well put. I appreciate that.
shout out to the guy that made us lose our
We
access.
can't,
yeah.
we can't say it was him that made us lose. And really and truly, if they did pick London, it would have been quite biased anyway.
Right.
But I can't lie. Even if they were to try and be biased, I'll revolt because what the guy was wearing was criminal.
Rubbish.
It was very criminal.
Anyway, next thing on the list is Balenciaga are now selling £195 shoelace earrings.
I'm not surprised because they've got the bin bag, haven't they? The £2,000 bin bag.
At what point
the
do we
fuck?
say like Balenciaga? Yeah,
Trash bag.
the trash bag.
It's literally just a leather trash
It is
bag.
literally a leather trash bag. It's got the handles and it's £1,790.
Yep.
When are we gonna
have any-
say like Balenciaga, you're boying it, enough is enough, like you're done now?
I don't.
What is it gonna take?
I don't think it's us. I really don't think it's us. It's the celebrities.
I left my water
It's the
outside.
celebrities. It's not us now. It's the celebrities. I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone outside the celebrity universe, multiverse, or whatever they're in, is buying Balenciaga.
That's a lie.
I don't think they are.
When Kanye West was wearing those Balenciaga boots, those rain boots, everyone's
That was a time that people need to answer for. I'm talking about right now.
Sorry.
They have got the Shadopidop slip on with the
Shadopidop.
BB with the BB on the front.
Yeah.
That shoe's criminal. They've got the Crocs going
Going
all over
wild.
the place. They've got Balenciaga, Kanye West, and anyone else in that circle is running a game which I think is to test the world for something that's going to happen in the future. I don't know what they're trying to do. But I think we all need to wake up and smell the damn coffee.
Yeah.
Because if you're about to go and buy that leather trash bag thing, then you yourself need to rethink life and sit down and say, I'm a dickhead.
Right.
Because at what point do you say £1,700 for a trash bag?
Do you know what is so mad?
I say, yeah.
I think Balenciaga are basically playing the biggest scam ever.
Yeah.
And it's basically we can create whatever we want and
you'll
everyone's
buy
gonna
it.
buy it.
Yeah.
Because
And it's been working.
society is stupid.
It's not making any sense. And the thing is, we should have noticed that when they started doing the plain jumpers. You know when they went to the simplistic plain jumpers which just said Balenciaga with the little Coke sign?
The
at
one that
bottom?
you used to want.
Yeah.
Which one? No, I want the original heavyweight one. Do you know?
That's what I'm
Still
talking
playing.
about with the Coke
Stop trying
sign.
to get away with it.
It's
Shut it, blood.
no, because it's stupidity, and that's what we should have saw it and seen what was coming, and especially when the Vetmans creative director went over to Balenciaga as well.
Yeah.
We should have known that he's going to bring his bullshit.
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah.
You're
So
right,
That guy, I don't know why they allowed him to still be a fashion designer.
well, it's his art, it's his creativity.
It's his
Let him do
art,
what
and
he
look at
want.
where we are.
You're
Yes,
Bin-
look at where we
the
are.
thing that I put in my bin is what people are holding in their hand for
But
what,
blame
$2,000.
Offset and Little Baby.
No, because what they're wearing is not bin bags.
Sorry.
No. For example, Lil
They
Baby.
literally look like Missy Elliott and Miss Demeanor.
Please.
The two of them at the last show.
Exactly.
That man Playboy
All right,
Carti.
anyway.
Shout out them, man.
Yeah. Fuck Balenciaga.
Okay.
Anyway, you got a random question for us.
Yes, guys, it's time for a new segment of our episodes. Something to look forward to. All right?
Casey's
It's time for
random
Casey's
quiz.
random question of the day. Bling. Okay, guys. So today's random question goes a little something like this.
Go on.
And if you've got an answer, leave it in the comments. I'm being genuine. I do want to hear what your
You're
answers
mad.
are. All right. The random question of the day is:
Yeah.
if you were a singer, who would you make music like?
Who would I make music like?
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a you said
Rapper, whatever. If you were an artist, based on who you are, your personality, the type of music that you like, the type of music you enjoy.
That's simple.
What music, what artist would you, and before you give me your answer,
Yep.
really think
I know.
about, really think about this artist. Do they capture enough of your core elements
Yep.
for it to be
Yep.
who you would
What I have
make
to
music
say,
for?
numbers. Larry June.
June.
Larry June, because everything that Larry June is rich dad, poor dad, and streetwear guy at the same time.
Yes,
Okay,
right.
I like that.
Numbers.
That was a good answer.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Yes.
All right, easy done.
Peers. Yes.
I
Good job,
really
Michael.
Because mine's a big old mix.
Ah!
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I know who you're gonna say.
I don't think you do.
Yeah, Gunna.
No,
nah.
of course not.
Feck.
Definitely not.
Of course not. Like I said,
That's
it has
only
to
a
be able to
small
capture
part. It
all my
doesn't
elements.
completely-
Yeah.
I think Gunna captures all
no,
your elements.
no,
Definitely
no,
not,
no,
definitely
no.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's a stylish person.
Thank you.
He can rap.
Sorry.
He's
I can't
got a
rap,
cool-
though.
No, can I rap?
Yeah, but like I hear that. No, okay,
yeah.
that's fair.
Okay.
But I don't think Gunna represents enough for me. Shit, I don't think Gunna represents. I've got my answer
Lisa
already.
Mafia.
Go on, what's yours?
Crazy.
Not Lisa.
My one would have been Sir.
Nah.
Sir.
Yes, I don't care if he's a man.
I don't-
Because hear my reasoning, right?
Give you
It's
a-
the
Ow.
type of music I like. It's like soulful, but like with nice beats. That's my bag. Yeah, I like that he's melodic, and yeah, he's super chill. Like
No, you're saying no. You've just told us why you like him. You haven't told us.
yeah,
why
but I'm saying in terms of like, what do you mean? I feel like what I've said is fair.
I think Giveon.
Sir.
Why? I don't wail like that. And I'm not like into talking about like love and all that stuff. Like, that's not necessary. Like I'm just like very cool, but I'm not cool enough to be like, you know, like edgy. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I feel like if I was gonna make music, it would be like Sir, and I feel like that's really fair.
I really don't know, man.
Not Meg.
I really don't know.
what the fuck? Like, what is that? What
Why
does that
Meg?
even mean?
No, because Kesi always screams when music comes on.
Yeah,
What
but
are you
that's-
like? What are you talking? I don't even listen
Meg
to
does
Megan.
scream on the
Like,
mic,
what are
though.
you saying?
You do listen to Meg.
Oh, Toby, what's your answer? You're not even making sense.
I don't even know, man. Michael Jackson. And the reason why I say
Do you know
Michael
what?
Jackson
What
is
you-
because
It's
the reason
denied.
Pause,
So
pause.
I don't
don't
know.
deny it. Don't deny it. Listen to me. Hear me out. The reason why I have to say Michael Jackson is because Michael Jackson is the best blend between, I would say, hip hop style and random music at the
I can't
same
like
time.
pick somebody else
No, I'm not picking. It's
because
Michael.
Michael Jackson never did hip hop.
No.
I've said he's the perfect blend, and I'll tell you why. Because he can be on a hip hop song if you want to.
Please name
Toby.
3.
Name 3
Toby.
songs he can
Yeah,
be on
yeah.
in the club.
Toby.
Toby.
What, 50 Cent?
Toby. Toby.
I got everything I need.
Toby.
Jamona.
Share tip.
Share team blend.
Look, I only reason
Have
why
a
I say
think,
Michael because
and we'll come back by the end of the
Michael is
episode.
like number 1 artist for me, so that's the only person.
What does
I
that
can
have
say.
to do with the question?
Toby.
I'll read it out one
You
more
said
time.
sir.
Toby.
I'll read it out because it makes sense. I'll read it out one more time. I actually feel like my answer's
Where are
fine.
we going here?
Like the fact that
sick
you're
with
not
Michael.
answering. Okay,
I'm back in Michael.
No.
screw you guys.
No. I
Whatever.
need you to answer this properly.
I don't know.
Casey's random
my
question
bag-
of the
my
day
bag-
is
my
done.
bag is so mixed.
You
I
could have
can't say
said
anyone.
you could have said
Who?
Rick Ross.
Why would this
Why
be
would
Rick
you
Ross?
say Rick Ross?
I'm just giving him other options. I
Why?
didn't say
But
that's
what-
what.
But
yeah,
why
do I
Rick
put
Ross?
my-
What made you
You're
go with that
more Rick
verse?
Ross than me.
No, I'm not Rick Ross.
Yes, you are.
Anyway,
Larry June.
let's move into the main
You're
episode.
the kind of person that pass the microphone that someone else sing.
Yes, I will. Numbers.
Oh gosh,
That was a fail. I'm not doing that.
No,
again.
it wasn't a fail because I answered it perfectly.
Yeah, so why did you guys laugh at my answer like that? Are you sick? That's
I don't
actually
know
my
why you
answer.
said
Are you guys crazy?
No, because I'm not gonna lie.
Screw it. Let's move on.
wait,
I'm
pause.
actually judged. That's my genuine
Did
answer.
you spend some time to figure that one?
I really thought it through.
Really?
And that's the answer I came with.
Just look at us. Sorry.
I don't care. Like, I actually don't care because Toby thinks he's Michael
No,
Jackson.
that one's off. That was off.
Toby actually thinks he's Michael Jackson with his handkerchief. Show me your white socks, you joker. Guys, sit down.
Come on now.
Go on, lift him. Hee hee. Joker.
No.
Guys, sit down.
No.
Screw
Do you know
all.
what I need to do?
Understand, like-
I think I need to wait.
No, don't try and wait.
No.
Don't try and wait.
What's that weed song? Is that
Not
Sir?
the weed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't even get high no more.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm
That is not the reason why.
No. I hear that.
sure.
No, I'm just saying
Let's
fair
be
statement.
clear.
I was just trying to understand it because I didn't know who that person was. That's all that I was. A bit
Anyway,
off.
if I was a singer, that's the type of music I would make.
Yeah, I'll make
Thank
Larry
you.
June music. I don't know about you.
Maybe Neo.
Toby, ask me a question.
Oh!
Toby, wait. Okay, because I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm saying Larry June.
You can't see me wearing a shiny glove.
No, Toby, I can't see you wearing a shiny glove.
That
I
one
can't.
take glove.
No, Toby, I can't see you wearing trousers that
Neverland.
don't fit you.
I can. I've seen it before.
She said. I said, come on. Can you see yourself wearing trousers that don't fit you? And Kay said, yeah, I've seen it wearing trousers.
Anyway, I think that concludes my random question of the
Sorry,
day.
sir.
Toby will come back to you for a proper answer. You're welcome, madame. Your handkerchief. Put it back.
Leave my
Mademoiselle.
Anyway, last one on the list is Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
She released, is that an album or a mixtape?
It is an album, Traumazine.
Yeah, Traumazine. And do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because that song,
Can be.
yeah, is it on that album?
It is indeed.
Yeah, she's talking about what's his name? Tory Lanez.
That one is. Oh, but she talks about it in bed. That whole situation, she talks about it quite a bit on
Yeah,
this
I feel
album.
like
to
she
be
does.
fair.
She's talking about
from
Tory,
the beginning.
Tory
From the
Lanez.
beginning, when she based it on that with me. What's it called? NDA. She
Yeah.
she basically.
Oh
said,
yeah, on NDA. Yeah.
Did they?
Talking
So
about
did they go out? I'm assuming
They
did.
they weren't seeing each other. Based on her words, they weren't seeing each other. They were just really, really cool friends. They used to talk all the time. They bonded on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Obviously, where she had just recently lost her mum and stuff. And so he was talking to her friend, I believe. Anyway, they were all in the car together. Her words, they were all in the car together. Joking. He said something. Things got heated. He threatened to shoot her, and he actually did. And then that's how that situation happened, according to her, allegedly.
Yeah.
But yeah, she references it quite a few times. Yeah, there was one very questionable lyric. I can't remember what song it was in. It might have been in Anxiety or Who Me. Actually, it's Who Me. Yeah, and she was like, "Biggie Smalls, who shot you? But we all know who shot me, bitch." I said,
Sorry. Sorry.
Clear as day.
Meg.
Clear as day.
Questionable. Anyway, in terms of the album, if you like Megan and her attitude,
Yeah.
this is very much like to anybody who listened to Megan when she was Slim Meg, Freestyles Meg,
Yeah.
like it's
She was
that.
going off.
There's a lot of that. She's really rapping a little ass
She's a
off.
good rapper, though.
She's a great rapper.
Yeah,
When she raps like she's on a freestyle and her rent is due, she knows how to
Not
do
when her rent
what
is
it
due.
do. Yeah.
I hear it.
I did like a song with Lotto though.
Yeah. Budget.
That was a really good
Banging.
song.
What is
And-
it? I haven't
and
listened to
Lado-
this. I haven't listened to this.
Lado
Up
is
there, isn't she?
such a good rapper.
She's up there.
I think
really up
because
there.
there was a lot of stuff around her name and
Yeah.
like obviously because she's like mixed race, there's a whole thing about light skin privilege. People don't really want to give her flowers. She deserves them.
She's a big
She's better.
rapper.
Do you think she's the best in the game at the moment?
I can't do
I
all of
think-
that,
I
but I
think
think she's better than
lyrically-
people who we say are the best.
Yeah, lyrically, she's better than Cardi B for me personally.
Absolutely.
Cardi
But
B
what do you
can't
mean
rap.
But then again, it's about in terms of fame and level, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but-
for
well,
sure.
Cardi
Well-
B's a much bigger artist than her.
Yeah. But the thing is, I feel like artists that are like proper rappers like can rock the mic, as they will say
Not rock the mic.
in this.
That's what they say in the 80s, my guy. Rat the
why
mic.
he loves
We
these
rat the
so
mic.
much.
We rat the mic.
Don't worry.
Sorry, Dad.
Don't worry. But y'all want to be like me.
All right, my top 3 songs that I would recommend. Plan B for sure, number 1
that
up
one's
there. That
fire.
is like really, really good.
it.
I played it in the car. You was bumping your head.
Was
It
I
was
on my head?
bumping.
really?
Yes, you was doing this on the stereo.
When was this?
All right, let's
Today.
we need to start our
We
episode.
do.
So my top 3s, I would
Shit.
recommend Plan B, Red Wine. Oh, Red Wine is so good. And maybe Not Nice. No. Not Nice or Miss Nasty.
Okay, I need to check it out.
Yeah.
Everyone go and check out Megan Thee Stallion's
Shout out her.
new album. Anyway, swiftly moving on to the main topic for today, which
Yes,
is actually
sir.
an interesting main topic.
I'm very excited. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't able to do a couple of them. I just can't. I couldn't. Just because I feel like one of them was a bit tricky. But today,
Well,
guys,
it was very tricky.
yes, we're gonna get into our topic of the day, and it's a very simple one. We're kind of we're past halfway through the year. To be fair, I was
Yeah.
gonna say we're halfway through the year, but we're coming to the end. Before we blink, it'll be Christmas. All right. So happy New Year in advance. We want to talk about 5 things that we are over, that we are sick of, that we are tired of this year, and we're gonna make it a bit playful, a little bit funky. We've done something like this before, so this time we want to try and switch it up, and we are going with senses. So we're picking 5 things that we don't want to see, and they are based off senses. So for example, one thing I don't want to see anymore, one thing I don't want to hear anymore, one thing I don't want to feel. You get it, okay? So are we all ready? Have we all done our
Yep,
research?
I've done mine.
I've done mine.
Anyway,
All right,
let's go.
we will, of course, we're not negative Nancy's. We will double back on things
God,
that
it
we are
hasn't
also excited for.
Yeah,
So that's
let's
just
go.
something to think about.
So we're gonna start off
Toby,
with sight.
you okay?
Mine hasn't synced, but it's cool. I think I remembered it. Oh
You
no, it's
remember?
here. It's here.
Okay,
It just came through.
cool.
Thank you. Jesus.
All right, okay, cool. Let's
Right,
get straight into
so
it.
start off
So
with sight.
yes,
Yeah, let's start
one
with
thing
sight.
that we absolutely do not want to see anymore that we're completely over. Who wants to go
I
first?
do not want to see that stupid damn pizza that was given to me in Paris that time that we went Paris.
Or the one that had the
That's
cubes
a
on
really
it.
that's a really bad one. I can't lie.
That's a really bad
because
one.
it's 5 things that were over this year. That
Oh,
was
You know what
3
said
that
this
was-
year?
5 things were over this year.
It's a
That was
surprise.
literally 3 years ago. We'll come back to you.
All right, think about it. It's cool.
What the hell?
My one, yeah. I know that this summer period has been very, very hard for all of us, and the heat has made us struggle. But y'all been fucking up. I'm sick
Why?
and tired of seeing people wearing the wrong socks for the wrong outfit. This is something that really bugs me. I'm sorry. It's just me. I don't know. It really pisses me off.
That was a real.
Yes, it is. Because when I'm seeing people wear shorts, yeah, and you're going to wear trainers, if you want to do something where you don't want the sock to be showing, do not let it peep at the top. Because that pisses me off. Why is the sock peeping up at the top? You've done it today, haven't you? Ah,
man.
shit.
What do you mean?
Wear
no,
invisible socks.
They hit it.
Mate, you can't
Wear
see it.
invisible
Which one?
socks.
You can't
Okay.
see shit.
Or if people are going to work and they wear white socks with their work uniform,
Yep.
we are wearing suits.
Hee-hee.
Suits and work shoes, and you're wearing white socks.
I hear
People
it.
need to grow up.
I hear
Number 2, though, it's an honorable mention, dance routines for brides and grooms.
Oh!
Y'all be fucking up, I can't lie.
Shit.
No, I
yeah,
have
I'm
to.
not gonna
That's
lie.
a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a problem.
That's good.
That's
'Cause
a good one.
When I'm seeing some of the guys dance at their weddings, let's.
Why
actually-
am I
let's-
seeing the wife,
No.
the bride and groom, and her hair? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Do you know?
Which means
No,
you're
no.
about to start something. What have been started?
Do you like him?
Do you know what's so mad? Is that the guys are fucking out for the guys because the wife and the women, the bridesmaids, will be just breaking it down.
Yeah.
And then I just see one guy doing this. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you?
My issue is,
Why can't you not have no rhythm in your soul? What's going on?
That's the thing. I think for me, I understand some people may not know how to dance and you want to make it perfect, but this is your day. Just enjoy yourself. You don't have to be standing there thinking the steps I remember from 2 weeks ago. Left foot, right foot.
But that's the thing though, yeah. I can't even blame those people because they're probably just really nervous and they can't dance naturally.
So wait,
right?
okay, wait. Let me just add on top. So you're saying they can't dance naturally, so they're nervous. So why would you put yourself in a situation where you now have to remember everything?
No. I'm agreeing. Yeah, I think dance routines are bare dumb. But I also think that traditional weddings there is a culture around having a dance routine. That's a fact. That's why there are people, shout out KB, who literally has a job as a wedding choreographer.
No, for sure. Shout out to KB because I get that there's people that can't dance and there's people that need routines.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do this routine, if you're gonna do listen, the thing is, what I need them to do is if you're gonna do the routine, please make it seem like you're not doing a routine. In a sense that, okay, cool, you know the dance moves.
So be good enough so we don't know
let it be fluid.
I hear what you're saying, but
can't be.
That's not how it works.
Everyone is doing.
You're counting steps in your head. You actually, some of them you actually see and say 3, 2.
So what we need, what we don't want to see, really, it's not necessarily. Sorry, I keep banging the table. You're right.
Yeah.
What I don't want to see anymore is it's not the dance routines.
It's a dance routine.
No, it's not the dance routines. It's the culture and the idea that there should be a dance routine for every wedding.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because there is a thing where if the brides what are they called? Bridesmaid, bridal party, whatever. When everybody enters, they have to do one entrance. I, as someone who is not a dancer, I'm very terrified at the idea of doing a traditional wedding because I'm not looking forward to dancing. I'm not doing a routine.
Wait, are you talking about the entrance? Are you talking about the entrance where the bridesmaid and the groom coming together?
Both of them.
That one's fine. I'm talking about the one where
but
they
people are doing a routine for that specific moment.
Oh no, you just come in with a vibe.
The doors open and they're doing.
And they say, "Hey."
Yeah, that.
Allow me. I have the ick. I have the ick in advance. Allow it. I don't want to see it.
Oh Lord, like it's your day, so do. Look, I don't care if you do the word. Do something. Like you don't need a routine.
Yeah.
No, but if you don't want to dance, that's okay too.
Yeah. You're not walking
no, you can't walk in. You can't just walk in.
On one.
I'll come in on a vibe. I'll come in on a vibe.
On one of the happiest days of your life. You can't.
Yeah.
You're not gonna dance.
Okay, some people don't show happiness through dance.
I'm sorry.
I'm not one of those people. I like to shake ass.
But you dance. Shaking ass is dancing.
Yeah, she said she's not one of those people.
I can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not one of those people. I like to shake ass. When it comes to my
turn around. No, she's gonna turn around, yeah. So imagine everyone's here, yeah. Everyone's here. You're gonna
guys.
You're gonna turn around, and this is her.
Please.
The crowd is saying, this is her. She's not facing anyone.
Excuse me, please.
No. Back up. Back up for a second.
She's not looking at anyone. Everyone's looking at her back.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear it. What about yourself?
What's his rump shake?
Sorry, I'm whispering.
All right. What I don't want to see anymore is Pastor Tobi.
Woo!
I hear that.
Wow.
I don't want to see Pastor Tobi anymore.
Lord have mercy, that guy.
Damn.
I don't want to see him. I don't want him to exist in our culture.
Wow.
Not I want him dead. I didn't say that. But I don't want him to be somebody that people know, somebody that people tune into. Wow. I don't want this to be someone that people respect. I don't want this to be someone that is even brought up like as a meme. I think everybody knows the things that he has been accused of, and like everything that SPAC Nation has been accused of. There have literally been reports upon reports. There have been stories from children who have literally been groomed from a Brixton McDonald's after school or Croydon McDonald's after school, taken from there, recruited by whoever, lived in SPAC Nation houses, giving away their tuition loan, giving away their last pennies to these people. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows Pastor Tobi's ahead of it. And we're still laughing at jokes.
So it's a pyramid scheme.
It's not a pyramid scheme.
It's not about the scheme.
It's malicious.
Yeah, it's
actually malicious. Like, this is actually, and the thing is, it was like, it's not even, I think the thing that's so bad about it, it's quite similar to R. Kelly in that, like, it specifically is affecting the black community and the black community only. And we're here cracking jokes about it.
I hear it.
Like, I'm not finding it. And I'm not finding any of the... every time I see his face, I'm like, what's going on
why are
here?
we
Yeah,
laughing
like
at it?
what's going on? It's actually like, what is that? And like, I see like Shade Borough and stuff posting him, and I'm like, okay, but you also are part of the problem. You're encouraging
this behavior.
If people saw him as a disgraced pastor, knowing that, like, so he put up a video. I don't know if you guys saw. Obviously, everyone's seen the little jokey joke about like him criticizing the choir.
Yeah.
So he put up a response. Did you see the response video?
Nope.
Anyway, I didn't watch it in full, but he had said something like, the caption was like, oh yeah, when people have something to say about a shut down church, but he couldn't even write church. He had to put ch ... ch, because he can't say it's a church because it's been dissolved, and like that whole situation happened. So they're technically not a church anymore.
Is that why?
This is the level that we're at,
Yeah.
and people are still here. Like,
Is that the reason why they're not doing that big church that they used to do?
yes,
Yeah,
and that's why
they
it's
can't
not
do
called SPAC Nation anymore. It's called like Nation of whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what?
good luck.
Yuck.
Like, I completely hear it. I do, and I'm definitely one of the people that laugh at you stuff, because the stuff that he does for me, it's not that it's funny. It's just wild.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
The only way you can cope with it is
It's
by
laughing.
laughing.
Yeah.
But I completely agree. I feel like he in terms of him living within the culture and still being something which people still think is something to be promoting.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I think it's completely nonsense. And even if it's not even just a culture, from a Christian point of view, like, I'm sorry, this guy is blasphemous. He is so wild. He takes the piss out of the religion all the damn time.
Yeah. and
But we're
people
still laughing and supporting him. You know what I mean?
And I think my fear for me is that there are so many people who aren't necessarily part of like the demographics in the spaces that we are online. There are a lot of people that, even though I'm saying everybody knows, there are a lot of people that don't know.
Yeah.
And as long as we continue to encourage, someone will be like, oh, who is this Pastor Tobi anyway? Oh, SPAC Nation. Okay, they're all about making money because that's their bag.
Yeah.
That's their thing. Like, we're focused on whatever. And where black people are, as a community, building generational wealth is like
It's
an
key,
issue,
of
and it's
course,
like something that people really want. Everyone's about making money. It's the perfect way to get people involved.
100%.
So it just makes me sick that like there are people who know this. I know you just said that you're one of those people. I'm not saying it like that, but it's just like just imagine like if this happened to, and I hate doing that as well. Like, oh, you have to imagine that it's someone close to you, but just imagine that it was like your 13-year-old brother, because that's how young some of these people are, that don't have like people around them to be like, no, this is a scam.
Yeah.
And they just found themselves living in a home, giving their money away to people. It's not.
It's sad.
It's not. It doesn't even make sense. So please, I don't ever want to see him again. I don't want to hear offending and Fendi. I don't want to hear Pastor Tobi jokes. I don't want to celebrate his wealth, because it's not.
What it seems.
It's not on for me. So yeah, that's me. That's my rant. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
All right, cool.
All right, did you want to try again?
Do you want to circle
sir?
back?
Or do you want to move on to the
I
next?
think
next
that what I don't want to see is the cost of living rising anymore. That's it. Everything's going up.
Yeah, we don't talk about the cost of living crisis
we
here.
don't-
No.
41 flipping percent.
We don't talk about it. We
It's
don't
too
talk
much
about it.
to
We don't
bear.
talk about it. It's not too much to bear.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it here.
And they said interest rates are going to increase.
We don't talk about it here. We not the news.
Anyway, so,
No.
following from that hearing, what I don't want to hear no more is those stupid birds that are on top of my roof. Every single bloody morning. And they do this. This is what they're doing on my roof.
It's jokes. I can't lie. Michael's got some active birds. They
You're
be
right.
tapping
You're right.
in
The top of
morning.
you got the pedal.
A shuku.
Yeah.
Oh
Do
lord.
you know what I'm about to do? I'm going to put traps up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, you know the things that like pierce tires that
Yeah.
the police put down?
Yep.
Them things.
Yeah.
And they just remove their
They
legs.
say, okay.
No, they have
I
to.
wasn't going there,
No, remove
but-
their legs. Do you know the reason why? How can, this is between 6 a.m. in the morning till 9 a.m. in the morning. These guys are having a chinwag, because I've seen these guys. They're having a chinwag on my roof. Yeah?
Chirp.
I didn't even tell you. There was one time, one stupid bird
Shot your window.
No, you saw the shot, innit?
Yeah, shot your window, man.
I'm waiting for the service.
You've been saying
yeah.
that, but they ain't come round.
They haven't come around.
No, it's part of my service charge. I might need to call them. I'm gonna call them up.
please.
But there was one stupid bird that landed in my balcony. Yeah.
Oh, serious?
Landed in my balcony. Before I went to the gym, I woke up in the morning. I was getting ready to go to the gym, and then I just heard something going bang, bang, bang. I was like, "What the heck?"
Serious?
Yeah.
on the actual vacuum.
and it was trying to fly out,
yeah.
but it kept hitting itself on the window.
Oh.
And I was like, look at your age mates, they're all flying about, and you're still here.
That's a stupid one. That's a sin.
So what I did, yeah, I walked up to the doors, the double doors that are about to open. I was like, Michael, don't open it
Go
yet.
fly inside.
No, it's not gonna fly inside. This could be a human.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at it now,
I'm not sneaking.
and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm watching it, and I'm like, I'm not touching you right now.
What you're about to do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch you right now.
What you trying to do?
And I saw that it had blue feathers as well, so I don't know what species you are.
Oh, okay.
You could have what's that thing that's going around right now?
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
The pigeon.
So I said to myself, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then if you're still there, I'll try and help you. Yeah. This is how I knew. Yeah, this was a demon.
What?
I got into my car. Yeah,
It flew off.
started the engine, and I see it fly away.
Wow.
I was like, so
That is very-
Right
that's
back. So
very
you was
telling.
waiting for me at the door.
yep. So I was like, you was trying to get me.
Yeah.
That's how I would have walked to you, and then that's how you would have just grown an arm and flipped me over the
Thank you,
balcony.
I'm
Jesus.
screaming.
You know what? Yeah.
Praise God.
Saying that about hearing.
Hallelujah.
Saying about hearing.
My testimony.
I did have two, which I did discuss. But there's something that I did put after, which is kind of similar to yours.
Yeah.
Which has been pissing me off for a very long time. But
Okay.
this year,
What,
it's
the
really
screw
concerned me.
isn't coming back?
No, it's the foghorn. That Saturday morning foghorn, yeah, which sounds like the second coming.
Is it the?
Yeah, it is.
The second coming.
That's your fault for living by the docks.
I'm so sorry, yeah, but it's not just this year. Throughout my life living in Essex, yeah, I've had many runnings with the second coming, and it's because of this damn foghorn.
Do you know what's even mad? There used to be one time, yeah, like I think it was every week for
It's like
sure.
every Saturday or so
No,
morning.
it's not the foghorn. It's like every like one day a week, the whole area will smell like soap.
Soap. I think because there's a soap
Soap?
factory in the area. There's a soap factory, yeah.
The whole
it'll just
area smell like
I'm not
soap.
sure what's going on. But maybe that's just the prelude to the Saturday morning. But
I don't mind that sound.
No,
I actually
I'm
quite
sorry.
like it.
It's
Casey
so
likes the sound.
It's so scary.
Sometimes you say it back.
It's very scary. And,
You say it
no, because you're talking about the one-off, which might be from a ship or something. There's that one which just goes,
Yeah, no, Casey's talking about the same one.
and it's just going on for time.
Yeah.
Oh my days!
Do you know what's even mad is that when Casey see these huge ferries or these huge cargo
Ferries.
cargo
ferries.
boats, and then she'll be doing this, she'll walk out a wave.
First of all, you didn't need to bring that onto the
Why are
podcast.
you waving to the ferry?
I am a very friendly person, and I just like seeing them go past.
No, basically.
And like, imagine if you were the captain and you saw someone in the distance going like this.
I would be very scared because you could be looking for help.
Bad day.
go on to
I
the boat.
said
then.
what?
I just like to just wave.
That's
What's wrong? Everyone has their thing, cuz.
Yeah, it's just like those people that sit at British Airways just to take pictures of the plane.
Yeah.
And the train watchers.
Plane
too.
watchers. Yeah.
Look, yeah.
There's train watchers.
The train
Look
watchers.
at the
as well.
guy that was famous. What's his
He's
name?
He's now
Oh, the one that does that
He's
thing
now
like
a
this.
model.
Yeah.
He's now a model.
Or whatever
Yeah,
he's
he
doing.
is.
Yeah,
He
he's
does
like an
stuff
influencer
Wow.
or something.
Yeah, he's up.
But yeah, that's gotta go, man.
Okay,
hear
so one thing that I'm tired of, it seems like I'm bringing the general ones, and you man are bringing like things that are in your heart,
Yeah,
personal.
yeah.
All right, things that okay.
You're about
Let
to-
me be clear.
There we go. I knew it.
Let me be clear, all right? One thing that I don't want to hear anymore, that's specifically taking a rise this year, I don't want to hear, and maybe I'm anti-black, don't want to hear I'm a piano at general dance motives. I need to be clear.
Right, okay. So that was on my list.
Yeah.
But I had a
From
conversation.
you?
Yeah, that was on my list. But I had a conversation about it.
Can I
And
say my
might-
reasoning?
Go on, because I might have to fight you on
So
this one.
I think the reason why is that, first of all, I just absolutely love that I'm a piano is like becoming more popular, and it's like a culture like South Africa. Now I'm not speaking about South Africa specifically, but South Africa,
as a-
Yeah.
like
the continent Africa.
yeah, southern parts of Africa. I'm so happy that like their culture, they're finding spaces
It's
like
booming
Danky
now.
Sounds. Yeah, like they have spaces where they can like exist and listen to their music, like the music that they're familiar with. Like I know how good it felt when I was hearing like Wizkid in the dance. That's a nice feeling.
Yeah, I hear it.
So I hear it. I get it. However,
Now we go mainstream.
I want. Okay, well, actually, maybe that is me being bad vibes then, because
Yeah.
even me saying that,
Yeah.
it's like,
There was a point in time that happened to
yeah,
us.
exactly.
That's why-
However,
that's why I
I
have to
just
shut it down.
think, I just feel like, unfortunately, in my opinion, and maybe let me start with the premise that I think I am bad vibes for this. However, I just don't want to hear it. I feel like it's got too much of a niche. I feel like South Africa in general, as far as South Africans go, if we were to do a consensus, right, of attendees at the dance, and when I say general all-purpose parties, I'm talking DLTs, recesses,
Yeah.
places that play multiple genres. at least 5 or 6 genres. Yeah, there isn't
Give or
space
take.
for Amapiano, bro.
There is though.
There isn't space for
There is.
Amapiano.
It is, and
And
it's
the
a
thing is,
15-minute segment.
No, there is. Like every other genre, there's some sort of space and it can be found. And one of the, there's no space, and I have to apologize because I did say it wrong a few episodes back. It's not Bashment, it's dancehall. There's no space for dancehall anymore. But we'll get to that some other time. With Amapiano, yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a question,
Dancehall that's
What
been
is
out
the
longer
root-
than Amapiano.
and it hasn't changed for some time. What is
They're
the
still
root?
playing that guy that's still
There
in
we go.
jail. What's his name?
What vibes?
Free him. Free him up.
Free him up. Yeah, whatever. What is the root cause of your dislike to Amapiano?
It's that.
No.
Is it the fact that it's unfamiliar? Is that what you want to say?
The root cause is that your asses can't dance to it.
I can.
You can't vibe to Amapiano.
I
And
can.
that's the issue.
No,
I'll tell
don't
you why.
point at me, I can.
Amapiano is freestyle dancing.
No,
Okay.
it's not freestyle
It's
dancing.
Definitely not freestyle.
Oh, it is freestyle dancing.
Look,
The
if I-
Vlado
no,
is
it's-
looking at me.
It's you move to the beat.
No.
No, there are literal
Toby.
dance routines.
Toby,
No.
there's
So,
no.
let's not do
Okay,
that.
let me because obviously, if I was to speak to KB will tell me.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let me tell you right now.
Alright,
yeah?
go on.
There's specific movement, and even Tanya. If you speak to
absolutely
Tanya will tell you as well.
Look, there might be
Okay.
a 1-2 step which is
Are you gonna
familiar.
are you gonna
in a
do
lot of
are you gonna do Billie Jean, flicking your neck like Michael Jackson?
Pause. There's a lot of 1-2 steps that are familiar in all types of genre of music.
Okay,
But with Amapiano specifically, it is pretty much just freestyling.
it's not.
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me tell you something. Yeah, sorry. If you used to do what's it called? Harlem Shake.
No, you're not.
No,
No,
you're telling me
pause.
freestyling.
No, this is not.
That's
no,
me
That's
freestyling.
not freestyling. That's you
Someone that
taking
can't
something
dance
from
and
somewhere
only knows how to do the Harlem Shake.
It's about moving to the music. It's about moving to the music. A lot of the music that we listen to, a lot of Afrobeat stuff, you don't have to do much movement.
Toby, every single dance that you do
This
to
is like
Amapiano is
Amapiano.
the Amapiano
Amapiano
dance.
is like the street dance of hip hop.
Toby, get out.
All right, so I
out.
hear what you're saying. Let me just make my point. First of all, I disagree with what you just said.
Why?
I can think of at least 2 dance routines off the top of my head that specifically gets played for
Do you do
Amapiano
it?
songs. I don't do
Harass my
them.
case.
But
No,
that's
but
not
there's
whole,
dance moves.
Hi.
Okay.
That's not my reason for not liking Amapiano.
Fair.
Because I can't dance when Shaku was a thing. It's Shaku, right?
Yeah.
When Shaku was a thing, I wasn't doing. I know I can't do it. I've tried. I
Al
failed.
Kahide.
Yeah, all of them things there. I never
Mm.
engage in the dance routines. That's never been my problem. Amapiano, I
Sorry,
like.
correction. Not the terrorist organization.
No,
We're
it's a
talking about
dance
soul.
move. It's a
And
dance move. Yeah.
Obviously.
People
So
can
I've never engaged in like dance routines across the board. Nalinga, any dance routine that exists for any culture. I was never doing it. I was never the one to
Really?
do it. As I said, there have been times where I've tried and failed.
What
but
about some dancehall dances?
oh my god! Let me get my word out, please. So what I'm saying is that the dance routines have never really concerned me.
Okay.
For me, what it is that Amapiano in general,
Yes.
as a genre,
Yes.
is specifically enjoyed by quite a small amount of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's very niche at the moment.
Because it's very niche at the moment.
Yeah.
Right? If playing them at general thingies means that they'll be like more commercial, fine. But I just feel like because of the people who do enjoy Amapiano, do you know what? Maybe I'm being bad vibes.
You are.
Maybe I'm being bad vibes.
I had to check myself too.
But what I will say is that I feel like as a genre, for the amount of people that enjoy it for a full set, and a set being an hour,
a whole party.
yeah, there are obviously parties like Danky Sounds that are specific to Amapiano and that type of music.
Yeah.
So if you
Right?
find yourself there and you don't like it, that's your own problem.
No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about all-purpose events. That's what I'm saying. That's why Danky Sounds and them, man, they're not relevant in this conversation.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is all-purpose parties
Yeah.
where when one genre has a set of at least an hour, I don't think Amapiano has a place.
For an hour.
Not for an hour.
For an hour,
At all.
minimum. No, I'm saying what a genre, a set for a genre is generally about an hour.
So you don't think it should have an hour set?
I don't think it should have a
No.
set.
Full stop.
Because a set is an hour. If a set is an hour,
This is to
Bro,
clear
if
off.
a set is an hour, then I don't need it. I don't need it.
Wow,
I
okay.
don't need it. In
Alright,
my opinion.
I don't agree that it shouldn't have a set. It should have a 15-minute set. It should have a
But
set.
what is a 15-minute set? If
Like,
we're doing
drop
15-minute
a
sets,
few
let's be
tracks.
cancelling
Because
them.
a quick
drop a few tracks.
is enough.
A couple of tracks is not a problem because you can drop. Let's say there are 4 Amapiano songs, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
5. I'll give you 5 Amapiano songs. You can put that in an Afrobeat set. with the rest with the rest of the African music.
Do something over the beat. Lord have mercy.
No, I'm not even. Do you know what? I know it sounds like I'm being bad vibes,
It
and
is.
it's not like I have a problem with I'm a piano like. It's just not. That's not a genre that I vibe to. But that's not the reason why I feel like it shouldn't be here because I don't care for it.
Okay.
It's because I feel like the amount of people that like that genre. Isn't enough to be played at an all-purpose party because otherwise there are a lot of genres that we need to be playing that we're not playing.
That's fair.
I feel like it's too niche.
I hear it.
That's all.
Anyway, let's go to the next thing.
Thank you.
What do you guys not want to smell? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right
Go
now.
on.
Dagenham.
Beckton.
And
Okay, shout out Beckton.
Thamesmead.
Not Thamesmead.
Thamesmead smells.
No, Thamesmead don't be smelling like Beckton.
Not Beckton. Beckton's on my list. Just say Beckton's the first
Okay.
one. I put. The only thing I put.
Interesting.
Dagenham, them sides, Thamesmead, they all smell of poo.
I think they just need a seriously good
Detox.
air freshener.
No, they need
just gonna
that area
cloak.
needs green tea.
Damn.
Cloak the whole area.
Green tea.
Damn.
Flush that place out.
I'm not sure. There must be something specific there that is causing this.
It's called waste and shit. That's what it's called.
Some pipes are broken.
No,
Sewer.
Sewer.
that place. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
And you can't breeze past it.
As I'm going through
shut your window.
as I'm going through the A13,
Boop.
yeah, at
it
70
slows-
miles per hour.
You know it slows down to 40. No, you can't go. It's like 50. But
Yeah,
it slows down to
when
40 around that area.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
So you're going at 70, so you've got a whoosh
Okay.
of that smell.
Okay.
Then you slow down to 50, and your windows are still winding down, and now it's like that mildew.
Yeah, and then you try and pop your windows, and it's in the air
It's
conditioning.
in the
system.
air conditioning.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. But
You can't do none. But those areas, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like as much as I have loved ones that are in those areas, like that place smells shit.
Yeah, man.
No cap.
No rap cap.
Kizzy.
That's it.
No cat, nigga, no
Yeah.
kizzy.
I don't want to smell that no more. Cut off my nose.
Okay. What?
Take it off.
Was that yours as well? Dagenham and Beckton?
You know they do this. I got your nose.
Got your nose.
Take it.
Take it for cat.
Take it.
Forget. All right. Sorry. What was it? Smell.
Smell.
So for me, I don't want to smell Dior Sauvage anymore.
Oh, for flip's
I hear
sake!
it. I hear it. If it's the Alexa though,
I don't want to smell.
Alexa's different.
I don't want to smell.
Alexa's a different beast.
Alexa's got a different.
That only comes to 60 mil.
I don't want to smell Dior Sauvage. Not because it's not a banging perfume.
But you need it to layer with the elixir.
Because
Sorry.
I don't want to smell Dior Sauvage. Not because it's not nice. I love the smell of Sauvage. I think Sauvage smells so good. And there hasn't been one person that's worn it that I've been like, you shouldn't wear that. However, unfortunately,
Everybody's
all
using
of you are wearing it. So it's not nice.
I hear it.
It can both bring PTSD and sweet memories. It's not right that it should be bringing both.
I don't think
because
that's
all
fair
of
to
you men
say.
are covering all the bases. So unfortunately, get rid. It's
I don't
become.
think it's
It's
fair.
my name is Dior Sauvage, but you can also call me Paco Rabanne 1 million.
Ooh,
They're
no.
one and the same. They're one and the same. Unfortunately.
Whoever's wearing Savage at Paco Rabanne another day, yeah.
No,
You-
you know,
No.
what's the one
It's
that's in the pink bowl?
It's not about both. The dupe. It's not about both. It's the
They
fact
duped
that
everyone.
1
sorry.
million once upon a time smelled good.
Yeah, it did actually.
Oh,
It smelled great.
It never did for me. It's
did.
not
It's
like
not amazing.
it's
It's
not
not
too
to me.
watery.
It's to me. 1 million smelled great. My dad used to wear it as well. I used to say this perfume is
Serious?
banging. Yeah,
Paco Rabanne.
yeah. I said this is great. Then everybody started wearing it. In
Yeah, I
fact,
heard it.
someone liked it so much they wore a 1 million belt. I saw it in real life. It was bad.
Oh
It was bad. You remember it?
what?
I'll talk about it offline. Yeah.
Remember what? If I saw that, I would have remembered it vividly.
The thing is, yeah,
Who,
I really.
who wore the 1 million belt? Show yourself.
Oh, we'll talk about it offline.
Wow.
Show
But
yourself. You are
but
childish.
You might. Anyway. I feel.
Just like 57, you wore the
I feel
57 belt.
I feel really bad.
Wow.
But you man know who he is, and we'll talk about.
Oh,
it.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
Oh, we'll talk about it after.
Dirty dog.
Anyway. Once upon a time, 1 million was up there, right?
Yeah, I hear it.
And Sauvage is going down the same route. Hans, I need you, man, to switch it out.
Alright,
Give
that's
me
cool.
something
But
else.
that means you ladies can't wear that Mason Francois Ballon Rouge or whatever it's called.
Baccarat.
That red one,
There you
innit?
go. Yeah, man. Take that off.
Mate,
Nonsense.
I'm not gonna lie. I get it.
Nonsense.
That's actually one of the reasons why I haven't bought Sauvage.
The thing is, yeah, to get to Savage, you wear the elixir, you have to layer it. So you have to get
Oh God.
Anyway.
Don't go and ruin the bloody elixir. Stay at home.
But you said it like 7
No,
times.
I don't care. Stay at home.
Okay.
Just
Anyway, let's swiftly move on. Feeling. I put anxiety.
Oh.
I put anxiety.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I put
Literally.
anxiety.
I hear it.
And I'm not gonna lie, honestly, ever since I stopped drinking coffee, that shit has gone from 100 to like 20%.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
man.
really good. That's a good shout.
Yeah, I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel that shit no more.
I hear
My
it.
whole body goes into a panic mode.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
I feel like for me, so I actually put that in things. I did it the wrong way around, but basically for the other things that I don't want to feel is less pressure for not having a house.
I hear it.
The marriage stuff, I never take it like personally.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's been a lot of pressure to like not rent or to not talk about the fact that you rent and you should be saving up for a mortgage. And there's like a lot of focus. I remember I had a conversation once. I was at Drink Up. Just a drink up, for God's sake. And like this girl was asking me like, what's going on with you? What's new with you? Do you have a boyfriend? Da da da. You live in together? Well, blah blah blah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. It's at Ben's place. Remember that girl that was talking to me that time?
Yeah.
You were there as well,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah. Anyway, so she was just asking me loads of. I might have to bleep that. We were just asking me loads of questions. She was just asking me bare questions. She was like, all right, so you work it here. Oh, that's good. You make a decent amount of money. So why don't you have a house? I was like, bro, what kind of
What's
question
your,
is
what's
that?
your business?
Fuck is that got to do with you?
Right.
Fuck out of
She's
here.
like, no, you look nice. Like, so why don't you have a house?
Fuck out of here.
I'm just trying to drink. I just came for the rum. She was like, yeah, like, why don't you have a house? And I feel like I've noticed that a lot. Like,
Yeah.
shout out Afam. Afam's got like 70,000 properties. He's
Yeah,
like,
man.
Monopoly man. He's doing great for himself. Every time we have a conversation, he's like, Kesi, why don't you let me bring you in? Why don't you want to make, don't you want money? You don't like money? Da, da, da. And it's like, there's just a lot of pressure that you feel from a lot of people. And I don't know when it became a thing. And I guess it's so that we're, you know, not like our parents and, you know, we're doing things differently. And that's cool. But I think there just needs to be a bit more freedom around, like, it's okay to not
100%.
do those things, bruv. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually all right. So that is what
Each
I
to their
want
own.
to, that's what I'm over. Especially, like, we're in a cost of living crisis, bro. Like, you can't even, like, I promise you, saving up 20K,
It's not easy.
hands,
dog.
it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
So
it's not
thank
the
you and
same.
good
It's
night.
not the
Don't want to
same.
hear that again. Thank
My
you.
one was the feeling of lack of clarity and whether that is actually from someone not being clear with you or it being a situation where someone makes you second guess all your decisions.
Yeah, that's not nice. That's a toxic situation.
Very toxic.
Yeah.
So,
Have
yeah.
you experienced that before?
Yes, for sure.
How did you deal with it?
You know, you just have to say bye-bye.
Forgive and
You
forget.
had to
Bye
say
bye,
bye-bye,
you.
you. Did it love
My
her?
eye,
Not
Yeah.
that kiss.
Not that far. Not
No,
too
that
fucking
far.
much.
Nah.
Yeah,
But yeah, no,
okay,
that's I
I
think
hear
that's a big one.
That's a good one.
And I think the last one's taste, right?
Yeah, taste
Yeah,
it.
this one
did-
I struggled.
I had
yeah,
bread.
I didn't.
I had bread.
You put bread. I put marmalade.
just
I haven't tasted it. I
sliced
do
bread.
not want to taste it. I don't eat bread anymore. I eat
That's
sourdough
why
bread.
I don't eat sliced bread
Still
like
bread.
that anymore.
Yeah, okay.
I eat sourdough.
And
Still bread.
oysters.
Yeah.
Oysters? Have you tasted oysters?
Yeah,
before?
man, they're shit. Oysters are shit.
Not bad enough.
But you
No one
like
can tell me
mussels? No,
different.
we eat mussels.
Mussels
I
different.
know, but I've had oysters before and I
Really?
don't mind them.
Serious?
Yeah, yeah,
What, like the one that's still in the?
yeah, the one that
Jackie.
sits on ice.
The one
And
that's
you,
still
and you
moving.
what did you put in chili?
Lemon.
You put Tabasco on it too.
No, I didn't put Tabasco on
Rotted.
mine. It was alright.
Clapped.
It was a bit, didn't like the texture.
That is disgusting. Leave that in it.
I hear that. Yeah, oysters. I guess for me, okay, I can do one. Something that I'm over, me personally. Champagne, Prosecco, it's just not my bag.
Disgusting.
It's just not my bag.
I'm talking about the oysters.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like champagne and Prosecco, yeah. I know like it's a celebratory.
Yep. Celebratory.
Celebrity.
No, not celebrity at all.
Celebratory.
Yeah,
Celebratory.
I know it's a drink of celebrations.
There we go.
It's not my bag.
I heard it.
And like wine in general is actually not my bag. Like it's actually not my bag. I
That's
do
fair.
love
It
I
doesn't
do
have
love
to
a
be like
barefoot pink Moscato. But if it just has to be that one, then actually
Do without it.
it's alright.
I hear it.
Even alcohol as a whole, if I go that far. I just genuinely like I feel like there's only a few when mixed. Obviously, it's a good time regardless, yeah. But I just think even it's not that I'm necessarily tired of drinking alcohol and whatever. But maybe I guess
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's just not everything that everyone forces it to be. Especially like when you go out and you feel like constantly pressured to drink.
Yeah.
Like I went to 2 leaving drinks, the No Signal Motive, and somewhere else, and I was like, right, I've drank 4 days out of a 7-day week, I've been drank.
You want a bender?
Yeah.
This is not like,
It's a lot.
Borderline a bender.
yeah. And I feel like, it was consecutive days.
Yeah.
And also I'm just like, bro, at every single event, I felt like I had to buy a drink. That's why actually, to be fair, the No Signal one, I didn't drink, did I? I got Coke the whole night.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so it's just like, I'm just like not on it. It's all right.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
So that's me. Thank you. Is that it? We're done?
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're really,
Push for time. I think
yeah.
We're
We're getting.
We're done with the time. We're past the time.
No, we got some time. All right.
Do we?
Yeah, we
I
do.
hope
I
so.
booked it for 2 hours. So it's
Wow.
cool. Yeah, I
Very
thought
nice.
so.
Moving
All
on.
right. Now we're onto the positive side
Yes,
yes,
of
go.
things that we do want to see more of this year.
Yes.
I'll let you guys go first. So are we ready for C? One thing
Yes.
that we want to see this year.
So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, my one was the return of GR crepes in store that actually looked nice.
Ooh.
I hear that.
I
support
want
that one
to go
aggressively.
back to having that feeling of walking into a store, seeing a shoe, and be like, "This looks cold. Okay,
Yeah.
I can grab it. Like my size will be there.
Yeah.
Like I want to
like
go
that.
back to that. Back to the days of when you can walk into a Foot Locker or a JD, see a different Air Max 95 or a 97. Actually, no, you won't see a 97 in Foot Locker or JD. But yeah, you'll see like an Air Max 95. You'll be like, that's a cold colorway. I can get this shoe because it's right here in front of me. I'm like, do you have my size? Bring that back, please.
Yeah.
So wait, what we're saying, what we do want to see, is something that we do want to see this year.
Doesn't have to
Or
be
this
this
year, but
year,
just
but
going
just like,
forward.
yeah, something that we want to see going
all
forward.
right.
Yeah.
I want to see a view from the top of the Burj Khalifa.
Okay.
That's in Dubai.
That's nice. Yes. Thank you for that.
For
Me
those
too.
that don't know. what the
That
Burj
win would be
Khalifa is.
crazy though.
No, but the Burj Khalifa is a hotel.
And it,
Oh, there's hotels at the top.
But the top sways, doesn't it? Supposedly.
Nah, he told you that.
Okay.
Sways like this.
Great.
But
What-
I just want to see because the islands, the way
Yeah.
the islands, I want to see it.
Yeah,
It looks
the
like it's a
sinking
lovely
islands.
view.
Okay.
I want to go
see.
to Dubai.
That's
We
clear.
all do.
Okay, so my one was I want to see more black execs in spaces where black culture is prevalent.
Yes, man. And you know, adding on top of that, yeah, something that I like to see is obviously people are becoming black creative directors. They need to bring a lot of us in because we're the only ones that are, I'm not gonna lie, realistically, we're the only ones that are popping.
I agree.
I heard.
I agree. And I think in a lot of ways fashion has neglected black people as consumers,
Yup.
as creative directors,
You
designers.
saw that report by.
I did Business of Fashion. Yeah, I didn't read it through, but in all senses of the word, I feel like black people are proper like not rated as it relates to like fashion.
Yeah.
We're just
hear
not rated like at all until it's time to come and like take inspo and act like you never saw it before.
Or influence.
Take and leave.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, but okay, so in
I
regards
really
to
like
my
that one. That was a good one.
thank you. In regards to what I said around more black execs, I think music is a really good example.
Yeah.
Anything that you hear on the radio right now, anything that's popping right now off the top of my head, there's not one thing that I can think of that isn't influenced by black culture. There's not one thing.
I hear it.
There really isn't one.
Yeah.
Like there isn't. So what?
No, I agree.
So I just feel like where that is the music that is paying, where that is like what's hot, I don't understand why black people aren't in business decision making positions. Thank you. It just doesn't make sense. Shout out Twin B. Shout out people that are like actually in a place where they are in high life-changing positions to be able to like not make or break someone's career, but to be in that type of place is not an easy thing. And I feel like for a lot of the time we've just kind of been okay with like someone who isn't black, mainly straight old white men that have been in a position of power that don't really have any tie to the culture. And it's just nice to see even things like GRM Gala, seeing the people that are there, like tastemakers, trendsetters, they are black. I'm rooting for everything black, but especially when it relates to people in higher positions, all too often we're just so used to being like hearing our parents be cleaners and like high work, low paying positions. And I'm just not on it anymore. So that is something that I really, really want to see.
That's definitely a good one.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they need to start
Next
making
one, let's do
a lot
feel
more
next. So what's one thing that we want to feel?
accomplished.
Oof.
Love that.
Yeah, man.
That's a tricky
I
one though.
don't think it's a destination. That's definitely a journey.
I think it's a journey.
It is
That's
a
what I was
journey.
gonna say.
I think having that feeling more often.
But
like this year,
it's like a hit though. It's like when like people like take drugs. I'm guessing. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
you can have that. Well, listen, follow me. Yeah? You have that momentary high, and then you just got that down because you never can feel completely accomplished because once you've experienced. Do you mean once you've experienced something, you want to still have that feeling of I did that, as opposed to I've done it. What's the next thing?
Yeah, that's the feeling I have all the time now, where it's like, okay, cool, I've done something. Okay, I keep going.
Yeah,
and I want to be
enjoying.
Yeah, moment. I want to, like, for example, I was speaking to one of my friends today, and I was obviously telling him that I passed probation and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, like, you remember when you started this role, you was a bit like, oh, damn, I'm not gonna do this, and it's clear to see that you've been able to do it, and I didn't even take the time to really even
enjoy your win.
enjoy it. Yeah, it'd be like, Michael, like, you've passed probation, like, you're actually doing this, and you was like thinking whether you'd be able to do this.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's having, that's the sense of accomplishment, like me actually like saying to myself, like, Michael, like, you've done this, like, well done, all of that. I don't do that to myself.
Well, maybe. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Kesi?
I was going to say, because one of you guys, I think it was both of you, put up a tweet that was like, oh, I don't even feel a sense of accomplishment, just like a little bit of relief that this thing has been done,
Yeah.
And I feel like the feeling of accomplishment, I just don't think that's ever going to come until you accept that, like, your wins are actual wins. So I feel like, as much as, like, I too feel the same, like, I would just want to kind of, when I do something, I want to feel accomplished and be able to sit in it. But that is down to us to
Acknowledge that.
feel content along the way and, like, see our wins as big wins and not, like, self-deprecate so hard and, like, so heavy all the time.
I feel like it's also comes down to perspective too. Like, what have you got in your head that this feeling of accomplishment is? Because if you're saying that you don't feel it at the moment, how would you know when you actually do feel it? Because you might have already experienced it. It's just that you just didn't deep that was you feeling accomplished.
Yeah, for me, I kind of have that definition in my mind, and I think that's the reason why I don't feel that sense of accomplishment, because even though you can say, okay, cool, we have surpassed where our parents were, that's like us surpassing where our parents were, for me in my mind was like, okay, cool, like, you've now just scratched the surface, like, we're now above water.
Yeah,
like,
got you.
We were already like at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
Now we're above water.
So when you say you've got a definition for your accomplishment, is that like you've got a thing that you define as, if I do this, then I'm accomplished?
Basically, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's
and what if that never comes?
If that never comes, then Godspeed.
It's interesting. I think
it's definitely perspective, man.
It is. And I feel like there's so much room for you to feel accomplished in the things that you do every day without even trying to minimize, like, your goals. And obviously you're thinking big, and that is fine, and you should continue to think big. But if we see accomplishment as this one single thing, then what happens to the rest of the things that you do that are big deals?
And I think we've also we need to stop listening to people saying that this is what accomplishment looks like, or this is what success looks like, or this is what this looks like, because we're really all in a situation now where social media is so prevalent, and there's so many people on there showing us what their viewpoint of what success is.
Yeah.
But you're forgetting that once again, your beginning is not the same as their beginning. Your journey is not the same as their journey. So your success or your accomplishments is going to look different. Not everyone's success and accomplishments is going to look like the Bitcoin
really
yachts
and
the trips to Dubai every other day. Your accomplishments
That's a really good point.
Some people's accomplishments is just waking up and getting through the day.
Yep.
Like, you need to acknowledge that everyone's journey is so different, and until we can get to a point where we can remove ourselves from this idea of what we're seeing on social media and around us, and not all the people are doing this, but a lot of us are getting that image in our head where it's like, I have not succeeded because I do not have a house yet. I have not succeeded because I do not drive yet. Or my friend's getting married tomorrow. I have not succeeded because my friend's just got married. You need to understand that your point of view of what accomplishment is, even though you've got a bigger picture, your journey is so different that your accomplishments you should always cherish, because that small thing of you passing probation is probably something that you're trying to compare to someone that has probably just made 100K off a contract job. You get what I mean?
I do, but also I do think that it is possible for you to have personal accomplishments that are still definitive, like what Michael just described.
Yeah.
It's not you being comparative, but it is still like, there is still a need to. So for example, like, obviously, like you said that you got your property.
Yeah.
That was this year, last year,
This year.
end of last year.
Last year.
So you got that property. That's a big deal. Someone else got a property. Fine. But for you, you had to do it with no. I'm not saying this is the case. Let's just use it as an example. You had no help. You had to do your savings from scratch. You've never seen your parents do it before. You're coming from like somewhere. You're literally starting from -10, and you've made it to the same place that other people have made it at on zero.
Yeah.
That is a big win. Even if to everybody else that's the norm, that's a big win for you.
Yeah.
And I think in those moments we should be able to kind of acknowledge that that is a big win without being so hard on ourselves and still saying, no, there's more to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it.
And no one's saying that you celebrating your accomplishment or showing that something's an accomplishment means that you're stopping on the way to the next thing. No, it just means that you're just acknowledging it and being present at the time.
Yeah, I know. I definitely need to acknowledge it more. It's like what one of my boys was saying to me today, that I need to actually stop and acknowledge things.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I think what's been really programmed in my mind is that, like I said before, where we are is just above water.
And
so
that's the issue. It's been
Yeah.
programmed, and that's
Yeah.
programmed from your surroundings and what you're seeing at
Facts.
the same time.
Facts.
But yeah, okay, cool. So my one is not as deep as that. My one is the feeling of winning the lottery. I just want to know what people feel like when they wake up. They're just like, oh wow, okay, cool. I've now got this lump sum of money. Or even I don't think that what basically came to my mind is that they didn't win the lottery. But I'm not sure if you guys seen on socials of this guy who set up I think it was a marketing company, and he recently sold it for like $1 million or something like that. Or he sold a stake in it for like millions, and now overnight he became a millionaire or something like that. That's what they were saying. I mean, obviously the details we don't know.
Uh-huh.
Overnight he supposed to became a millionaire. And I was like, what is that feeling really like? Because there was a video of when he was on the phone to his solicitors, and they were telling him that we just completed, and they're like, congratulations, you're now a millionaire.
Damn.
And it's like, I was just thinking like, okay, what would that feeling actually feel like if you wake up tomorrow and you just saw like, I don't know, 10 million in your account?
Okay, so let me even follow on that question, yeah? Let's say you won the lottery today, 10 million. What's the first thing you would buy?
fuck.
Me?
Mason,
Chewing gum.
chewing
gum.
You're gonna go eat chewing gum.
Do you know why? Because it's like, you fucking idiot.
Satisfaction.
I can give you 10,000 cash now. And you're going to give me 9,900 and 99 pounds and 50 pence change.
I
Thank
want to
you.
pay with a check.
I'm not gonna lie. If I see $1 million in my account, I'm buying that G-Wagon today.
G-Wagon.
I've been screaming about it too long that
Here's
I'm
the cash.
buying it today.
Bring it forward.
But the thing
I'm
is,
not going to try and go for a person like that. I'm just buying Dior ones. I don't know why. Why? Because I can. What are you talking about?
you know, I get it. No, I think if that happened to me, and let's say I won the lottery, and what you said, 10 mil.
Yeah,
10 mil. Yeah, I don't care. 10 mil. Like, no one can tell me, oh, you're supposed to invest your money. All this No one in my family has seen 10 million, and you're telling me to go and put in an investment straight away.
Yeah. You go to share team, I'm going to flex on you.
I'm
going to flex on you.
I'm going to say, I'm going to get to that.
Yeah.
But right now, G-Wagon.
All right. So you go to Selfridges, yeah? What's the first thing that you're buying from Selfridges? Let's refine it.
I'm telling them to go into their archives
Go and find me that Birkin that you're hiding.
Not even the Birkin. Not even the Birkin.
Bring it out now.
No, I'm not even telling them to give me a Birkin. I'm just saying, go into your archives, that white and green OG LV trainer, bring that from where you found it.
Go find it.
There's one there somewhere.
Now,
Go find it. Go.
if it is in Virgil's house, you tell him.
Go. Call him. Call him. Rise up.
Look, nonsense. I think that if I actually went to Selfridges
Yeah.
10 mil.
with 10 mil,
Tomorrow.
I think I'm not even going to Selfridges. I'm gonna walk
No,
into
go to
Selfridges.
Selfridges.
Okay, if I'm going to Selfridges, I'll probably go to the jewelry section and buy myself a watch.
Van Cleef and Apple's bracelet and necklace sets.
Yeah.
Then I'm going for my Messica
What have you
ring
got
and
in store?
bracelet sets.
What have
All
you
right.
got in
Then
store?
I'm going
I'm
to
taking-
Rolex, yeah. And when they say, "Can I help you?" like I'm an idiot, I'm gonna say,
Yes, you
"Share
can.
team blend. Give me that content turner there now. I want it now.
I want the platy.
Get it. Give me the
Give me that
platy
platy.
with a jubilee bracelet.
The platy.
Bring it.
I didn't even hear
idiot.
one word you said. He would have
Nah,
just told you.
shout out, lad.
Say, what was that? Share team blend. I'll take your job. You joker. What's going on? Do you know who I am? 10 million gang. Go and sit down.
Yeah.
What kind of reckless?
You don't know Shanty blood.
If I went Selfridges, I'm buying myself a brand new watch.
Yeah, I play
Calmly.
games.
I'm buying that AP.
And I want them
skeleton.
to look at me like I can't afford it. Like, I
dare
actually
you.
dare you.
But do you know what?
I double dare you.
This
Can't
is me.
return this on you today.
now.
Lose your
Actually,
commission.
no, that's no. I think I was gonna be a Debbie Downer and say even if you had that money, they will sell it to you.
Yeah,
They'll sell it to you. If you
Of
got
course
the
they
money,
would.
they'll
What
sell it
are you talking about?
to you. They'll sell it to you.
What?
We are in a
Give me the
recession
birthday
right
turn
now.
out to go.
And the reason
Come
why,
on,
the
make
reason
it
why,
snappy.
The reason why I have to do that specifically is because you remember when we went to Selfridges, we went to the Loewe section.
Yeah.
That
Shout on me, that stupid sales
dickhead.
associate. Yeah.
nonsense.
And don't get it twisted. When I went to Selfridges the other day, I walked past that store.
Yeah.
She wasn't there, but vindication
Yeah.
for my
Was
children.
wearing
Glasses on.
Basically, what happened was,
Glasses
yeah.
on,
it was-
hat on.
So basically, when we went to Loewe so I could try on
bucket
the
hat.
bucket hat, which I
And-
now
and the
own.
bag.
I needed to,
And then glasses.
Yeah, and I needed to, which I now own. Hey, so I tried on the hat for size, but it wasn't the one that I wanted. I just needed to try on my size. They didn't have the one that I needed. And the lady, well, no, it was the guy.
The guy.
It was the guy. The guy was moving like a prick.
He was just like, oh, fucking hell, just take it. Like, he wasn't even checking for me. He wasn't like, I asked for a size. I needed a size 59. He was like, yeah, we don't have it. Okay, check what you have. Like, pick it up, hurry it up. Like, he just wasn't helping me. He saw another set of people who generally in luxury retail, they were East Asian, and for anyone that works in luxury retail, they know that they assume that if they see an East Asian person, they believe that they've got money and that they'll buy. So they saw like a couple of people from East Asia. They said, oh yeah, no problem. You're not my business anymore. Completely ignored me. Didn't let me do anything. Anyway, in the end, I ended up buying my glasses and hat from somewhere else and from someone else. Screw you. I'll be back to flex at another time. But yes, that was my story. Okay, so what were we doing? Feel.
Yeah.
So what I put is I want to feel more excited about fashion.
Ooh.
I feel like fashion is dry right now.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's really, really dry. But as an honorable mention, I think this one is more important for me. I want to feel more comfortable in the skin that I am in.
Oh.
Literally or just
Violin?
I am not.
No, literally, mentally, whatever. Like, I just feel like
That's not even the right song, is it?
it is.
Okay,
It is.
that's fair.
I am like, okay, so I'm in my late 20s. I'm technically in my late 20s. I'm still 20 sexy, praise God. But I just feel like my body dysmorphia has just been around for a really, really long time. Like, for
And it's
so
been too
long. For so long. And I'm just kind of really sick of it. Like, I'm really over. Like, I look back at pictures from years, so like 2015, 2012, whenever, and I look back at all the times that I just like did not like my body, or like the way I was posing, I was like hiding my stomach and stuff, and I was like, I'm so tiny, like it's just nothing. I always look at pictures like later and I was like, why was I stressing? Like, there have been, I can think off the top of my head, at least 2 holidays where I had to wear a bikini or like, you know, be wherever, and I hated my body at that time.
Wow.
Like when Turkey, for example, I went Turkey. I was in a bikini all the time. It's a resort. I hated my body at the time.
Wow.
I look back at those photos and I said, what was I even stressing about? And it ruins your experience. It ruins your time. You're sad all the time. You don't want to take pictures. You don't want to make memories. I'm just kind of over it. Like,
I hear it.
I'm sick of it. So yeah, that's what I would want to feel.
So what's the last one?
Yeah, we should do one more.
Let's just screw taste, man.
I wanted to do taste.
Oh,
No,
all
let's
right.
screw taste.
Screw
Okay,
taste.
no, because I didn't have one for smelling, so let me do my taste then.
Sorry.
Okay, can we do here? We haven't done here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what I put, I want to hear more about salaries.
Yes.
I need people to
ASAP,
start
please.
being more open about what they earn.
Oh,
The
okay,
The reason
right.
why is because I just feel like as black people have to do it, as black people and as young people, we are being screwed out of the system. For anyone that's working in corporate and like your salaries are like dependent on, do you know what I mean?
Department and
If
stuff
you
like
don't have that intel to know what you're supposed to be earning, and if you don't have the balls, which a lot of us don't, and that's fine because we're not supposed to have the kahunas to be going to HR and be making threats, which we shouldn't have to do to earn a fair wage.
Yep.
But if we don't do all of that, and if we don't know the tips and tricks and all of the insider tips of the things that we need to do to earn a fair wage, we just won't know. If we don't have, for me, my current role, I have a colleague that just left my team and he's moved on. He told me what he was earning and he told me what his bonus was. mine wasn't matching up.
Yeah.
If I didn't hear that, I would have thought I'm doing A-okay. I'm not doing A-okay. I'm doing A not okay. All right? So now that I know this, it's not okay. I'm not okay. So now that I reject it. Now that I know what he was earning, I have more clout should the next appraisal meeting come up.
Yeah,
I say, actually, that's not right. Sorry, fix that.
I hear that.
And I can do X, Y, Z. There are a lot of people being cheated out of a decent salary because they don't know what the truth is. So that's what I would like. I would like people to start being more open. I'm not going to say what I earn just yet. Okay?
I'm not gonna go first.
But in a conversation, like I would like people to be a bit more open because I am. I always am.
Yeah,
So.
And there's some places where people actually are. I heard about some people that went to like a careers day, which was like a corporate careers day.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of black people there, and they were very open with what they were getting, what they were getting paid, and giving advice as to what you can do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are places where they need to, but generally, yeah, it does need to happen a bit more.
What about you guys? What was your hair?
My hair was, it's not as deep as yours once again. My hair was, I will want to be in the studio with Gunna when he's making his next album.
Oh,
Do you know what? Mine was similar to that. I said I wanted to be in the studio for any of my favorite artists when they're making their next banger.
Yeah, I hear it.
I want to be there.
Because there's been so many times where we spoken about a song and we're like, imagine being in the studio
when this was being made.
Oh,
What is one song that you wish you were in the studio for? Have I asked this before? I feel like I have.
I think so.
I feel like you probably have.
What did I choose a while ago?
Well, what would it be now is the question. I would still think my one would be...
I would have loved to be in the studio when Gunna was doing Top Off.
Oh yeah, no, for me not anymore.
I would have really. That's at the tap out.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I would have loved to be in the studio when Heady One, Bando K, and Thing were making that new
Can't
song.
be us.
Oh my goodness! Because I'll be in there and I'm like,
I do hear it.
as I come out of here, anything can happen.
Yeah, I hear that.
Anything can happen. But
I think there are a lot of Gunna songs that I was that in my mind I'm like,
I'm
wish
saying
I was
like
there.
even Don Toliver as well.
I think I just want to be in that moment where you actually deep like you know this is nuts, this is mad, or like everyone says that this person's gonna take us to the top.
Yeah,
I want to be in the studio when that happens. Like
we up. Okay, I've got my
person's
song.
gonna
My
take us
song would have been Travis Scott, Yosemite.
I
hear it.
What Gunna's verse?
I was gonna say a song with is it what's that guy's name?
Nav.
What's his name? No. Travis Scott and
Don Toliver.
No, just that other guy. White is a white guy. What's his name?
Mile High. I was thinking that. I was thinking that. Yeah. So I was thinking.
Everything's quiet and he's like, "Oh, yo, guys, I just want to try this. I just want to play this track for you. I want to see what it's like."
I say sorry. What? No. If I had Travis Scott say, "If I give it to you, will you leave?" I would have.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
God forbid. God forbid anyone that is unstable is going to a spiral.
No, because you know what? Yeah, I have been inebriated and heard Mile High,
mate.
And
I like this.
I said we're gonna drive.
Oh my days, flow.
Fucking trippy.
I would have liked to hear Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan Givenchy.
Ooh,
that would have been a good one too.
Gang, Givenchy, my toes and my bros and my home.
Wow.
And you know he's just walking to the studio just calm, and he's like gone to the booth,
and he's
just
like that. And you know he's like this. He's like this.
Would you die for a nigga? Exactly. Hey, baby, would you cry for a nigga?
With that thing that they call a spliff. That thing is not a spliff. That's bark with weed in it.
Absolutely. Them niggas smoking 8.
Are you seeing the things that I saw Burna Boy, yeah?
Backward.
It's a cigar.
I don't know what it is, but that thing looks like
it was a cigar.
That's what makes their nails black.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%, man.
Look like Groot's finger.
Smoking little dicks. Denied.
Smoking
anyway, guys,
glizzies.
I think that's it. Can we stop there? It's midnight.
Glizzy in
It's
the
actually
pack.
11:59. It's time to go. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are so tired.
I could do a few more hours, man. I can sleep in this joint.
We said good night. Okay, we said good night to y'all
Yeah,
and good morning, shortly in a moment. Yeah, we bid you adieu. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let us know in the comments if you have any thoughts, what you think about our comments. Bon voyage. Yeah, that's it really. This is episode 10. You can find us on the socials. Happening some. You know this already. Please, God, don't make me repeat myself.
Boy.
You can find us on all our socials. You can listen to us on Soundcloud, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. By searching Happen Then Some. You can find us on YouTube by searching Happen Then Some, and you can follow us on socials, IG, Twitter. That's it. Happen Then Some. Praise God. MET, any other business?
This is episode 101.
No.
This is 110. No.
110. 110.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah, 110.
And we are barely hyping then some.
But it's midnight.
Yeah.
So good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, man. Damn, it is morning.
Yep.
Shit.
And we are out.
47.
Good night. Night.